Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to this new podcast that we've all made. It's called the Outcasts. Joined with me now is my good friends Shrouded Post, Bilal Taxi, Doodles, and Talentless. And with me, of course, is Darth Sam Plays. Today we're just going to discuss a whole range of topics, and I want to first pass it on to Shrouded Post. Take it away.
Hello viewers, so tonight we are going to discuss 4 very diverse and interesting topics chosen by the Wheel of Death. The first one, quite fittingly, is the best Kanye crashout tweet given to us by Bilal Taxi. So,
Great guy, by the way.
Seeing that it's his prompt, we let him take the floor first, I presume.
There you go, mate.
Alrighty then. We've seen it. We've experienced it. We loved it. The best Kanye crashout tweet.
Who's we, bro?
None of us.
I love Kanye.
We
Great guy. I've met him so
over
many
here.
times.
Yeah, but it
For
could
real.
genuinely be anything. It all depends on what it is, right? That's why, who's we?
He's a very complex person.
So are you.
See, we all love Kanye.
No, we
all
don't.
love Kanye, don't
No,
we?
we don't. No, we don't.
We do.
We don't.
I'm a bit iffy on the guy.
He made
He
graduation.
He made
What's there not to love about
To
it?
be fair, he did make college dropout.
He did
make college.
He did have
He did
some
make
quite,
late registration, bro.
He did have some quite
Wasn't there
questionable
not to love about
merch.
him?
I have to say, I've never
Anyway.
listened to his music.
Educate yourselves. Everyone, educate yourselves now. Listen to him. Listen to him.
No.
Now, he's dropped arguably some of the best projects in the 2020s. Vultures 1, Vultures 2, Donda 2.
Where is Vultures 3
never
though?
came out.
That's a good point.
Still
That's
on
a
the
good
way.
point. Where is it?
I
Where
hit up
did it
Ty
go?
Dolla $ign, he said it was still on the way. Don't know. But, you know what we can experience? The crash outs. The ultimate crash out of the century. Now, I've hired my hooligans to pull a collection of our favourite Kanye crash out tweets.
Fucking
ever was.
hooligans. Who do you think I am, bro?
A hooligan.
Yeah.
Better than
fuck
saying goons.
Yeah, I guess
we
that's
can't use
fair. I
goons
guess that's
anymore.
fair.
We can't use goons
What did
anymore.
you just call me?
Okay, mate.
Anyways, now, so we've compiled a collection, the greatest collection on earth, I say. Now I need you all to send me your favourite Kanye crash out
I
tweets.
ain't sending you anything.
You're
No,
boring to death, bro.
we're
Come
going
on.
to introduce
Get
them.
your grip.
We're going to introduce them.
Okay.
Well, go on then.
Alright.
You go first, then,
Do you know
Mr.
what-
Fucking
yeah, you
You want me to go
Go
first?
with
You
it.
want me
Boy,
to go first?
Come on, if you're so
So,
happy, you do
okay,
it
okay.
first.
So,
my sh-
I'll lead.
Go on then.
With Kanye West, we had a series of questionable merchandise items, and I mean
I wouldn't
very,
call them questionable.
very questionable in this day and age. Yes, not to people in the 1930s. Anyway, the
falling
tweet I
asleep.
have the tweet
The
I
thing
have
says
the
tweet, bro, not
the tweet I
merch.
have selected
You just got no good
But
Fits-
he did tweet
fits-
it out.
Okay,
He did
but-
tweet it out.
fits his personification. It's actually a mix of two. The first being, and I quote, "I am a Nazi and I love Hitler. Now what bitches?"
www.
That's some
How
very
old? How
questionable
old?
statements from
How
you,
old are you? Now, for that to come from Kanye's
It's a weird
mouth,
question to ask.
it just fits his persona as a person, I think, because it just highlights what utter crap must be going on in his brain to come out on Twitter or X or whatever you call it these days.
I think it was a very good social experiment.
He got good reactions out of it. That's for damn
I
sure.
feel like he needs to watch more Jewish films to prevent this.
21 Jump Street all over again.
Yeah,
Oh,
he just
God.
needs to have that film on repeat in the background constantly as a reminder.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the second crash out tweet.
Who
I'll
wants
go.
to take up
I'll
this
go.
mantle? Okay, you go.
Go on,
So-
star of the week.
My my favourite one was I turned down 3 photos this week with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs. I know, I just thought that shit was kind of funny.
Oh no!
And that had
Oh, that's gonna
38 million views, by the way, with
Hey, we're gonna put that one on the podium.
with 6.7k likes. So
I'm That is certainly a very.
That's,
Yeah,
an, that's, an,
imagine.
that's, an
Can you
interest,
imagine?
that's an interesting one from Kanye. Very interesting.
Lads, is that all it takes to get famous nowadays?
I think so.
Boys, what are we doing wrong?
Bilal, start offering Make-A-Wish.
They shut down, did they not? That's also another reason why I picked his Make-A-Wish shut down.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did anyway.
There ain't no genie there then.
Yeah, yikes.
Right, who's next? Joodles, I want you to take the floor.
Okay. It's a classic, bro. I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I can't actually be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jewish also. Yeah, you guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda. He was in fact not cooking with that one, I believe.
Did he
was
cook
not.
with,
That
did he
is
cook with anything?
that is a classic. So
That is fucking wild. I can't do this.
it's-
anymore.
yeah, I mean,
It's-
he did lose the plot for a good chunk of time, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he
Yes,
did. Yeah. Why though?
Right,
That's my
subject.
question.
Well, yeah, that is the question.
Many
why?
people theorize bipolar because of what Kim Kardashian
Yeah, but that's
said.
still not. That's not like any reason. You don't
Yeah, I know.
lose the plot if you're bipolar.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Sam, what you got lined up?
What y'all gonna do? Cancel my sneaker deal, cancel my record deal, freeze my accounts, fuck all y'all, N-word, slavery is a choice.
I
I'm
love
speaking
that
my
one.
mind now. I ain't ever
that
editing
one.
shit ever again.
I was gonna
That
pick
one's
that
actually
one.
peak.
That was goated.
That one's actually peak.
What on earth?
Oh, it's in the
Slavery
Hall
is
of
a
Fame.
choice. Slavery is a choice reminds me of that one tweet. Oh, who tweeted it? It was like, your body, my choice. Who said that? It was like Nick.
It was probably him.
No, it was like Nick.
Probably.
Nick was-
Nick, we might say Nick Merckx there.
No, Nick Fuentes. I was gonna say Nick Fuentes, but I don't think it's Nick Fuentes either.
Oh, right.
No, but certainly, I think he's a bit deluded in the head. To be honest, I think he needs some actual therapy. I think he might need to be put in the
I think he
asylum, to
needs
be
more
honest.
I think the lad's
Yeah,
beyond
yeah.
the therapy. at this
Yeah.
point,
He
you
is,
know. I think he's lost it.
autistic though.
Okay, and still, you can't just blame mental disabilities though for being blatantly racist.
He's just that's not on my bingo.
Poor
card.
Michael's the fucking punching bag.
Yeah, for this week we're gonna nominate Michael as the punching
No,
bag. Next
no,
week's gonna
no,
be
no.
Sam.
Next week it's going to be me again because this happens constantly.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
it doesn't.
This is
Do
his
not
private
believe
hell.
it.
This is
Do
Al,
not
bro.
believe him. Do not believe him. Trust me, do not believe
Fake
him.
This is
news.
Al, man. This is his cry for help.
Yeah. This is
Finally
his
got
kind
his
of
voice
crash
out
out.
there.
This is his kind of crash out now.
Can I share my favorite Kanye tweet just of all time?
Go on.
Yeah, go on, Al.
Go on.
He tweeted just "I am the money."
I am the money.
That's just
That's
it's just a
peak.
go-to tweet, bro.
crazy.
That's what it's one of the tweets of all time, bro. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
I've got my favorite one now.
No.
Fat bitches are sex offenders. I see them. I'm
Oh,
sexually
so
offended.
God.
Making lingerie for
Michael.
fat bitches like giving knives to little kids. They gonna hurt somebody. If you find yourself in a fat bitch pussy, just remember it's because you're
God.
broke.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot everything
No.
relates to money, man.
Sam,
Yeah.
That's
please
like the
elaborate on
one
what you said.
non-Nazi thing that I think he's posted in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, because "I am the money" is so Nazi, isn't it?
I mean, my second choice was Ye's Nazis party is non-violent, so it was up there.
How
It
can
was
you
up
how can you own a Nazi party and not be violent? Like
That's
We're
a
not
good
getting
point.
into this, bro.
Speaking of a
How?
party, did you hear that he stormed out of P Diddy's trial?
I think
I saw
Yeah, he
that.
stormed out and
Probably
He
because-
knew he was
We don't
guilty as
know
fuck.
why.
He fucking knew.
He probably couldn't
What,
bring
Kanye?
his fan
yeah,
club.
Kanye, he stormed out of P Diddy's trial.
He probably couldn't bring his fan club in to give him like moral support.
I don't
Right.
think anyone supports P Diddy, let's be honest.
No,
Kanye,
except
probably.
except Kanye West apparently.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But
Who knows
Sean
at this
Diddy
rate?
Cole.
Speaking of P.
What's he
Diddy.
done recently? I mean, what's it
Who?
called? I haven't
Diddy
seen
or Kanye?
anything. Yeah, no. Kanye. What's he done? Or
Literally
Ye,
stormed
whatever.
out of P
Nothing.
Diddy's trial. That's like
he
Oh,
the
he
goes, he
changed-
goes,
no,
he
he
just
changed-
travels the country, doesn't it? Travels the
he
world.
literally
doesn't
just travels.
yeah, just He was in Japan the other week.
That's what I'm saying. He just goes places, bro.
He changed his name. That's all he's done.
I'm surprised he's
Change
allowed
it
to
to
go
Ye, yeah,
places
yeah.
those tweets though.
Bro, when you got a
well,
PJ Callum, you can go anywhere in the world.
Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't
True.
threaten to hurt anyone. He's just lost the plot.
He has lost the plot.
I don't know. Saying I'm a Nazi is pretty threatening.
Well,
Well, yeah.
I mean, I suppose so. Yeah.
like there's no difference between saying I'm a Nazi and I'm a terrorist. They're
Oh, no,
basically
hold on,
the
hold
same
on,
thing.
hold on.
a minute.
let's. Because technically, no. Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
Why not?
What rabbit hole, mate? Come on,
What?
no,
Okay,
no,
you're
come
gonna
on.
defend
let's
Nazism?
go.
You're gonna defend
I'm
Nazism?
not,
Yeah, go
I'm
on,
not,
go down
I'm
that
not
rabbit hole, mate.
defending you,
Go on.
But what I'm saying is one's legal and one's illegal.
They're both
In
illegal. What the
so-
fuck?
No, Callum.
What do you
Under
mean?
several,
man, it's sweet
under
child.
several
Oh
countries'
my
laws,
I think
Nazis
being a
are
neo-Nazi
actually-
is illegal.
I think
I'm
the first
pretty
title of
sure
this
it's
episode
illegal.
should be Michael
did
defends
what?
Michael
Nazism. bro.
defends the SS.
No,
That's a good
no,
title,
I
Matt.
do
That's a good
not
title.
defend. I do not defend their actions in any manner, form,
Sure.
or speaking.
Michael adores
Yes.
the
Sure, pal.
Iron Cross.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, so basically there isn't going to be another episode coming out.
Yeah, we're gonna be cancelled.
This is the first
day
out of the
one.
last.
Day one cancelled speedrunning it.
Right, well, listen, I'm the least cancelable of you lot, so...
I disagree.
No,
I
'cause
then I
just
can
fully
put
disagree.
racism.
It's fine. It's fine, no,
Okay,
you know,
who's the most
I mean...
cancelable?
Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, easily, Michael,
I
yeah.
mean, because of what you just
I
said,
just com-
yeah, I'll take that.
I'm not. No, you need to stop interpreting it that way. Under the law, if you look
Hey,
at
bro,
it
you do
from
it to
the
yourself,
law,
not us.
Yeah,
Bilal,
literally.
we've been recording this now for 15 minutes, and you've already
Ooh.
called me a Nazi at least 5 times.
About P Diddy, bro.
No, you want to talk about him, don't you?
Oh, okay.
You're his number one fan, aren't you?
Okay.
Oh, you
Guys, I'm a victim. I'm a punching bag. They insulted me.
Well, join
think
the
Bro's
club.
losing his mind.
Welcome
I'm
to the
becoming
club,
Kanye.
Callum. Welcome to the club.
What, the Losers Club?
Yes.
I've got a question for you. Do you know who's P Diddy's biggest hater?
Yeah, who's his biggest hater, man?
50 Cent.
Who?
Damn.
Ain't no way you just said who.
Get
Educate yourself,
baited.
brother.
Get
kidding
baited,
me?
you bastard.
Okay.
I know who 50 Cent is.
Do not listen to our
Do you guys know the 50 Cent, I think it was on Instagram, thing. Oh, it might be TikTok comment. I think it was a TikTok comment 50 Cent said. Well sent.
Yeah, he just said I don't.
What
like
did he
Diddy.
say?
Problem solved.
There was... Hold on, let me bring up... P Diddy did a video of him on a bike.
Of course. Because why wouldn't he?
Like who?
And,
What?
Oh, it's actually the first thing that comes up. Fucking goated. And he, yeah, it's an Instagram comment. It's a bit shit quality, but fuck it. I'll just post it in there. Boom. He sends this. He comments this. Yo, no, there ain't no seat on that bike, right?
Oh God.
Oh,
And that to me is just the funniest snide ever. Like, no one is more rent-free than 50 Cent to P. Diddy.
Have you seen where P Diddy's pretending to be the joke?
No, you guys said that.
Right. Let's put a line there and move on to a much brighter topic. That
Right there.
being, what's better, sweet or savoury? The ultimate culinary debate.
What,
there
as a
you go,
dessert?
this guy.
If you go,
Is this as a dessert?
If you went to a
That's a good
restaurant,
question.
if you went to a restaurant, would you rather order a starter along with your main, or your main and a dessert?
Probably me.
Oh, this is so easy. I'm sorry,
Tell me
this
what
is
mood
actually
you're in
so
now.
easy.
I think
It's so
Personally-
easy.
Personally, I would go with the dessert.
Of course you would.
Yeah, I feel like you just get more.
Because it starts with a D, doesn't it?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're
I'm
not gonna
sorry.
make this a 1 hour Michael Snide, okay?
sorry,
You had
I'm
your
sorry.
5
This is it.
minutes. You had your 5 minutes.
It would
I'm
easily, no,
sorry.
on a
Hold
real,
on.
it would be
Sam,
easily
Sam,
main
what,
and dessert.
Sam, what would you get?
A main and dessert, obviously. Starters are
I
usually
think
so
like
ass.
But what would you get
Although-
for dessert? What would you get
Although
on
I
dessert?
will say,
Mhm.
on Father's Day, I did have a starter, and it was these scallop things. And
I've never had
prawns,
scallops, you know.
king prawns. They're good. You know, genuinely, they're
I
good.
always
They're a
think,
bit,
I always see people that have them, and I'm
posh
like, yeah, I
twat.
want to try them, and never get them.
Honestly, mate, just try them once. You might not like them. They're a bit chewy, but they're just like cod.
That's
for
fine.
me, anyways.
It just
It's
Well,
just-
actually try
It's
it,
like
it's fine.
tastes like cod. Cod
well,
is,
yeah, they are fish.
and cod's
but,
my
like,
go-to. So I mean, it was good for me.
I'm not
It
sure.
came
I
in
thought you were
this,
a battlefield person, bro.
and shut up. And it came in the shell, which was, you know,
Hit it
intriguing me. Shut up, man.
It comes with the egg roll.
No, but seriously, if you have it with, I didn't really like the prawns I had it with, because it was chewy, but it had no flavour to it whatsoever. If you have scallops
that?
with
Oh.
butter, that's good combo, I would say. But
Well, like fish
as
and
for what I
butter,
would
that doesn't
choose for
sound
my
right to
dessert,
me. I can't lie.
what?
Fish and butter just doesn't sound right to me.
It's alright. Honestly, you should try. Well, I think it was cheese. It was cheese. I can't remember. It was good though. Honestly, you should give it a try one time.
Cheese.
So do we all agree, like main and then dessert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what
That's
desserts
fair.
would you order?
No, again, it depends what mood I'm in, bro. I'm gonna be
If
so
you had-
real.
no, if you had
Oh,
to pick-
true.
if you-
Depends. Wait.
If you had to pick one, if you had to pick,
It's a Friday
What's the
night.
options?
You're out partying. What do you order?
I'm out. What? I'm out. It's a Friday night. I'm out partying. What do I order?
Yeah.
yeah,
Jaeger bomb.
You're not gonna be having a dessert while everyone's
Vodka
fucking
and
funky.
Red Bull.
Get
And,
out, bro.
vodka Red Bull. You know, vodka and Coke.
No. I'll rephrase because that was a dumb question. If you're at, let's say, a dinner party or whatever it was, right? You sit down and you're trying to enjoy a meal. Which dessert would you go for?
Jaeger bomb.
A beer.
Okay, bro. I give up. I give up.
Nah,
What? So what? Are we just
dream
talking
cake.
strictly desserts here?
Yeah,
then?
straightly desserts. Mine's an easy little.
mine's
go on,
easy
yours.
dessert.
I said-
Cheesecake all the way. Cheesecake.
Oh
best dessert.
no, yeah, I'm
That's
a cheesecake
slaps.
merchant, bro. I'm a big
However,
cheesecake-
however,
choice.
the cheesecake
Good
I
choice.
like best
Wrong.
is the Biscoff cheesecake. Now that is
Nah,
mm,
no, Biscoff is
no.
nice, but it can sometimes just be a bit too much. Like sometimes, if say it's just like a normal, like say just like vanilla cheesecake, or it could be like maybe just like a caramel sort of thing, you know, or like
Yeah.
you know. But I'm a cheesecake merchant, bro. Like I'm all over that.
Yeah, cheesecakes are just
I'd go with millionaire shortbread.
Huh?
That's more of a cafe thing, not like a restaurant dessert.
Yeah,
type thing.
no,
you
I
do
mean,
It's still a
though.
dessert though.
You do get it.
It's still dessert.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's
the
just
only-
much more like to have a coffee.
But if
I
I
feel.
if I do it with a more luxurious dessert,
Luxurious. Because cheesecake
See,
is
I'm
so
much
high
more-
class.
Ro-
I'm much more of a like a churros guy now, actually, than I ever used to be.
Oh, I still need
Oh,
to try
churros
churros.
slab.
I've never had those before.
They're like they're
Oh,
just
y'all,
like long
fried donut.
donuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if somebody to go to
they
Subway and get
are
one.
good.
And then you like
Donuts-
obviously like, dip it in like chocolate.
You will
sauce
get
or-
let down with the one from Subway because not a proper one.
Oh,
But once you get
well, like
proper
Taco,
ones,
should I go to like
Yeah,
Taco
yeah,
Bell
yeah.
instead?
oh, that's bro.
Bro.
Same company owners,
Worse.
bro.
That's worse.
I'll get both. I'll compare them. I'll have them ready for next episode. I'll compare them.
All right then. If I had to choose one, right, it would probably be like one of those gooey brownie things with like
Oh.
a scoop of vanilla. Now,
Oh.
that's just me
Yeah,
because I had
like
it a
fudge
few days
brownie,
ago.
like-
I found
Oh,
it very
the
good.
hot and cold. It just,
I had
mm.
that the pub today. It was goated.
What you
There's no
should
need
try,
to moan about
you
it,
should
mate.
try. You should try. You
It's
should
good,
try.
isn't
You
it?
should try. You should try the molten lava cakes.
Molten lava.
I'm not a
Have
big
you never?
fan.
Have
Although-
you never-
I'm gonna be so real, bro. That's such like an 8-year-old thing to get. I can't lie.
a molten
Nah,
Well,
see-
yeah,
lava
it might
cake.
be, but it's one of the classics in it.
See,
molten lava
a
cake is
ganache
amazing.
cake. Oh,
What the fuck is a
unreal.
Nash cake?
A
I
ganache.
don't know what
Ganache.
I don't know
Ganache.
what
Made
one
with
is.
ganache.
What's ganache?
I might know if I see it, but
it's like think of like not cream, but it's like like very thin chocolate sauce in a way, but it's always laid over a cake, and it's just like
Yeah.
a normal, just
Yeah,
like
if
a
you-
banging.
Do you know, like, if you've got the consistency of cream, if you thick, if you do you know like it's quite, do you know like it's quite, do you know like it's liquid? Do you know like it's liquid?
family friendly, Sam. Family friendly.
We're gonna keep Sam. I'm
Sure.
speaking from culinary.
Sam, we know we
Sam,
know you love
behave.
that liquid, but not
Sorry.
that
Right.
one this time.
If you look at the consistency of cream and it runs like a liquid.
This guy
Sam,
can't. This
Sam.
guy
This
can't.
guy,
Sam,
right.
Just
Sam.
move on. Just move on. We're not getting past it.
No,
bro.
No, come on.
Nah,
the
you know what?
consistency of
Nah,
cream.
you know what?
I'm
Fuck
gonna
you.
insist,
I'm
I'm
taking.
talking- I'm talking about this. You've got the liquid consistency of cream, and a ganache is thicker. It doesn't run as much. It's like heavy and thick. So when you're doing it in a piping bag on the top of your cake, that's what you'll use.
The cream comes out.
We are actually children. We are actually children.
We're all adults, and you're acting like complete children.
Now, alright, let me change
well,
your
Michael,
answers
you'd
to-
enjoy that, wouldn't you, mate?
And this is why we are the Outcasts.
Such a
Hey, he
Sigma
said the
line you
name!
just
He
dropped.
said it! He said the name! He said the name!
Oh my god.
Anyway,
At
I'm
the
changing.
end of the day-
I'm taking it back to my roots. Taking it back to my roots.
Biff,
Y'all ever have kanafa before?
No.
No.
I believe you heard the kanafa. No,
What?
baklava.
What
No.
the fuck was
What
that
was he
snake
talking
language I just
about?
heard? What was that?
I have
You
no
never had a
idea.
baklava before?
Come
You
on.
never seen? You never
What,
seen DJ Khaled?
balaclava?
No, baklava, bro. It's like phyllo pastry, and there's a layer of pistachio, and then another layer of
No,
phyllo pastry,
no.
and
I'm
then
not a fan of
pistachio.
pistachio,
See, I
mate.
don't-
No,
was gonna
I
say, don't
agree.
like pistachio,
I
yeah.
agree with Sam there and Jude. Pistachio is not for me.
Missing
Although,
out.
But what
if
is-
I had to
hold on
choose
though.
one dessert for my entire life, now I may be switching up a bit, but if I had to choose one, it would most definitely be Yum Yums.
Mine's cheesesteak.
No. They're too
Yum Yums
sticky
are
for
okay.
me, Yum Yums.
Hot
You
take:
just
Yum
get-
Yum is just an elongated donut.
Yeah.
No, it isn't, bro.
that's
Oh my
all it
god,
is.
no.
It's
No.
not,
Hold
but
on,
like
hold on,
I can
hold
see
on,
where you're
hold
coming
on.
from.
What is the one dessert you've never had but really want to try? For me, it's a macaron. I've never had one. Would
Oh,
love to try
No,
one.
macarons
I
are
don't.
good. They are goated.
I've
They are
never
goated.
tried one. I
They are
would love to
goated.
go.
Are
to a
they
French
like full of
patisserie.
sugar?
Yes, they are
it's
very
yes,
unhealthy
yes.
for you, but they
It's
are
meringue.
go.
It's meringue with a filling in the middle and another meringue.
But then again, like I feel like his dessert should be a bit cheeky, you know. Like it's
Yeah,
dessert,
it's
like
not.
spoil
It's
yourself
not
a
there.
bit.
Just you're not on bloody Slimming World.
Like you're not gonna have a
Get
banana for dessert. Like let's be real.
Hey, banana splits go hard though. Don't even talk shit about
No, I
that.
mean
Yes,
like just a
but that has-
banana.
If you have a banana for your dessert, come on.
I would kill myself.
Seriously. Now that's a bit overextending it, but
Imagine having to
Hey.
have banana for dessert as you like
banana
rest
for
of your
breakfast,
life.
yeah.
Although I will argue, for savoury, I'll argue devil's advocate here, right?
Mhm.
When you get home after having the dessert, you feel really bad. Or
Yeah.
I do, anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
I get these terrible stomach.
That's because you
Well,
order
don't
like
get
4
terrible
desserts.
stomach
Sam.
ache.
I just go and
guilty.
sleep.
But I no,
just
but
go
I get
and sleep,
like
bro.
I get like fucking what's it called?
The shits.
No.
Cramps.
You just get a bit of
You
a
get
stomach ache
cramp.
for a bit,
Yeah,
and then
like
it
a
goes
bit of
away.
indigestion.
from there
If
after.
you're
I love a bit of
lactose
indigestion.
intolerant, I highly advise against ordering a creamy or milky dessert.
Appreciate that, mate.
That's
Stick
like
with
obvious,
something
isn't it?
better.
Bro, you telling me a milkshake is not a good dessert?
But honestly, I think having a starter, if you're feeling a bit, what's it
Fat.
called?
The only star I
Um,
go for those like
sick.
garlic bread. To be honest, I don't. Really
I go with soup. I go with soup a
stars.
lot.
No.
I go with soup and panini a lot.
I
Depends on the
only
soup.
have soup if I'm ill.
Bro, where do you
However-
all go to get that? Bro, the starters I'm used to is fucking like, I don't know,
What, two
we could
large
call it
pizzas?
In
No, fam,
fairness,
that's
though,
just
you probably go
yours.
to like Asian places. I literally go pub.
What do you mean by that?
I think like
Asian
My
places.
go-to starter though is like calamari or something.
Oh, calamari's good.
Calamari does kind of slap.
I've never had calamari before.
Oh, you need
Never
to
had
try
it.
it. You need to try it.
See, I usually like fish, but I'm not too sure about that sort of stuff.
I'm not.
Stuff
really
I would
fish
keep
guy.
away from is like
if you
squid and
like,
that.
Oh, I
scallops,
like
you'll
squid.
thingy.
Well, if I like what? Scad, did you say?
Scallops, you like.
Calamari.
Yeah.
I've never had that either.
Oh, but an
unfortunately.
Italian style calamari. Oh, amazing.
I've got a question. Is mac and cheese a starter or a main?
Both.
Main.
Both. It can be double.
Both.
I feel like it's
Both
a starter.
because
Well, hold
depends.
on.
It depends how big it is.
But
Okay.
what?
Pasta dish.
But what I don't understand is why people put it on a roast dinner, like Toby
Oh,
Carvery,
yeah,
for example.
no,
Like,
I don't
come
get
on,
that, but,
why are
like-
you putting that?
I mean,
with
mac and
gravy?
cheese
Toby
baked
fucking
though.
Because
Carvery.
like,
I
like
haven't been
most
there in a
places I
long
go, mac and
time.
cheese is like a starter.
Why would you put mac and cheese with a carvery? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's a bit extra.
Who on planet Earth puts?
We're gonna
pasta-
make
See,
a
no,
lot of
okay,
people
okay.
upset.
I'll find a middle ground on this.
Okay, yeah.
For adults, it'll be a starter, but for kids, it'll be a main.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do
That makes the most sense.
No,
Yeah.
no, I, if I could, I'd have the biggest bowl of mac and cheese ever. Like, that's my.
I'm not the
Do you wanna
biggest
know-
fan
do
of
you
it
wanna
though.
know-
I
do you
I
wanna
was
know-
gonna say, I'm not the
But
biggest
if you're in
fan.
the mood for it,
Do you want to know
fucking
something?
hits.
I've never tried mac and cheese.
Oh my
Don't
God.
bullshit us,
What do
man.
you-
Don't
like,
I'm
lie,
not
bro.
lying.
No,
Genuinely,
I kind
in
of
my
believe
life,
that, you know.
I've never tried
Bro's
it.
saying
My
this to be
dad-
Mac and
different.
cheese.
When I used to go to my dad's, he always used to make it, and it used to stink the kitchen out. That's why I probably never tried it. Like,
Nah, did he use it like as the instant ones? Because they
oh
are
god,
horrible.
don't
I
let's
hate
not
instant
even
mac and cheese.
let's not discuss how he made mac and cheese. Let me just say, it looked like cat sick, and it was.
Was there a secret sauce involved by any chance, or?
Sam, no, and act your age.
Bro, that's like what twice on the fucking childish
Sam,
calendar now.
Sam, you're taking runs in the family a bit too far, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my lord.
That is
You
foul.
can't cut this out. This is comedy
That
genius
is
over here.
foul.
Come on, we've
That
got to at
is
least like, we've got
actually
to-
foul.
we've
I
got-
don't know whether
we-
to keep that in. I might just make
we
that
have to-
short.
No, come on. It's comedy
That
gold.
is
Hey, now Callum, big
disgusting.
idea. We make a Patreon. We make a Patreon.
we're not
for
doing
us.
that,
That's
man.
career ending.
We put the director's cut in there. But
Yeah,
at the
I'm
end of
down
the day,
for that.
remember, we do have to post these on YouTube.
No,
Yeah,
don't.
so.
Who said we have to?
Where else are we gonna put them?
Where the fuck else are you gonna
Kick.
post it, bro?
Put him on kick.
Hell no, I'm not putting anything on kick, bro.
Crying out loud.
That's beautiful. It's not. It's
It is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, you know,
good comedy. I'll give
can't
you that.
dislike my comedy genius over here, man.
It's good
You
comedy.
can't,
just-
but
It's just,
You
it's
may-
like
I wa-
I was like really good gross talking. I'm not even gonna lie.
hold on then, hold on. While we're on the topic of desserts, what's your go-to ice cream flavour?
Ooh, this
Oh.
will start.
Oh, this
It's
is
a-
so
it's
easy.
a-
No,
it's
I'm
a
sorry.
hot and- it's a
This
hot
is
and
so
sunny day.
easy.
It's a hot and sunny day, and the ice cream truck's at the end of the street. What are you going for?
Oh, ice cream truck. If it's ice cream truck van, bro, the double sherbet dip,
Oh,
pink
That's a good
sherbet,
one. That's
blue
a good one.
sherbet. Get a good flake in there. Mr. Whippy, whip it out. It's amazing.
Okay.
right.
Why is
Sam,
Mr.
what about-
Whippy white?
Why have I got Mr. Whippy's white cream all over my face?
Right, okay.
okay. No, great.
If
Called
you,
it
couldn't,
there.
if you couldn't tell,
Okay,
guys,
okay,
That is
okay. I have
strike
one.
these two are the most immature people
That
going.
is strike 3 on the childish
And this
calendar.
I'm
is-
sorry.
this
I'm
is-
sorry.
this
We're
is
just
why-
that funny, gang.
This is
I'm
why
so
they are
sorry.
part of the Outcasts.
Okay. Listen, my
Hey, you all
favourite.
take it how you want to interpret it.
True. I have two
Right.
personal favourites.
Mhm.
Okay.
Go on,
Okay.
go on. Go on.
It's either Raspberry Ripple, which
Oh,
I always
good
find to be
one.
very
Love
good.
it.
What a
Can
goated
you stop
pick.
moaning every 5 seconds,
What a
please?
goated
And the other one is cookie dough, which is a go-to as well. But
Mm.
kind of going off that now. But
Yeah, I'm off.
Good.
Cookie dough,
Oh,
personally.
I got a question. Got a question.
Go
Got a
on.
question. Got a question.
you go on, mate.
Best Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Oh,
I
cookie
haven't
dough.
eaten
With
enough
that
to
sugar.
know.
though.
I've
It's
not
just
I
eaten
would
Ben and
literally go cookie
The
dough.
last time
Or fudge.
I got Ben and Jerry's was with, like, do you know, is it the
Fudge
Papa,
brownie.
is it the Papa John's or
Papa Joe.
Domino's?
Papa Joe.
Is it the Papa John's or Domino's thing where you get like a pizza and Ben and Jerry's? I've not eaten.
It's
in
too
years.
expensive.
Oh,
Ben and Jerry's.
it
You
now,
just
is.
so-
reminded me. You just reminded me of this one thing Domino's did where it's like chocolate stuffed crust. I always wanted
Oh,
to try it, even
God.
though it
That
would probably
seems
be the most
horrible.
disgusting thing.
It's awful.
Hey,
But
don't
hold
look
on
at
though,
you, try
Jude,
it.
Jude, what's your go-to ice cream flavor?
So I really enjoy strawberry.
Let's go,
I know.
my
Now
man.
that's actually goated.
Strawberry
Right.
is my one.
Oh,
Strawberry's my go-to.
oh, right. Neapolitan style ice cream. You know, it's chocolate, vanilla,
that looks
strawberry.
good.
Oh,
Which one are
that's-
you having first? For me, always
Strawberry.
chocolate.
Always
Strawberry.
chocolate,
No.
always chocolate.
I always leave strawberry till last. I don't like it that much.
What?
Yeah.
But
It's
Do,
always
do you not
chocolate,
do that
vanilla,
thing? No,
strawberry.
hold on. Do you not do that thing with your spoon where you just slide it across?
Get all
and
three?
get all
Oh,
three?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
three.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
But-
because mixing them just doesn't taste right.
my go-to flavor would
That's
either
what's the
be
point.
the pretty basic ones. Mint choc chip, you can't go wrong there. In my opinion.
Can't go
Worst
wrong. There.
flavour.
Absolute classic.
Worst
El
flavour.
Clasico right there.
or the local ice cream shop near me does
Dodge yourself, idiot.
Malteser cookie. Shut up. You cannot correct me on anything. Be quiet. Malteser cookie dough, which is delicious, or
Okay.
chocolate and banana. which was actually.
What? No, I'm sorry.
hold
I'm sorry. I'm
hold
gonna
on,
have to cut you
hold
off on
Thoughts on
this
this
one.
blue
Banana.
banana? Thoughts on this blue banana?
What's a blue banana?
You've never had blue banana ice cream?
No, because that sounds
Bilal,
like
it's just
it
a
needs to be put in
banana,
bin.
but it's blue.
It's
bro.
pretty good.
It's
I'm not gonna lie.
He's painted
It's pretty
it.
good,
He's
not gonna
sat
lie.
there.
It ain't strawberry levels good, but it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's just bubblegum and banana. I'm not too sure what it is.
But what about you, Callum? What would your go-to be?
These guys.
It's a blue dessert, Sam. It's about another blue dessert.
Exactly.
Oh,
what
you
you're
got
saying.
I figured it out. You.
Oh my god.
We got blue pancakes, they're amazing.
Oh,
Blueberry
honestly, yeah.
pancakes. Blueberry pancake is
What a
slap,
save.
bro. I don't know what you're thinking, Callum. You little
Yeah,
dirty
that's
rat.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm speaking the exact same thing, mate. I mean,
Sure, mate. Sure. All right.
you know,
Let's start some war. The worst ice cream flavor.
The worst.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the worst.
Oh.
There's one answer that I feel like I'm gonna hear, and if you say it, I'm gonna have all ears.
Go on.
White chocolate.
That's,
I can't
what do you
wait
mean?
for this.
Right, that's whatever.
What would mine be?
No, I don't know what actually the worst. I feel like there's no
I
bad
feel
ice
like I'm
cream.
gonna
There's
trigger.
no
No, there is
chance.
plenty
I feel-
of
I feel I'm
black.
gonna trigger Jude's.
Callum, I can't lie, you absolutely so will.
Mint
But say it.
chocolate chip.
Yeah,
Oh,
like, shut up,
hey,
shut
be
up,
quiet.
shut up,
I
shut
hate
up.
Mint chocolate
quiet.
chip.
Bro,
I hate
it's the
it.
fact that I knew you were gonna say
I
it as well.
hate it. I don't know what it is. I just despise mint chocolate chip. I don't get it.
Okay,
I
I'll
just
say
hate
this.
it.
I'm gonna say this. I don't hate it, but I think it's overrated.
I can.
I
I
think
can
It is
I
alright.
think-
I'll be
agree,
fair.
I
It is
agree.
hella overrated, but oh, it slaps
It is
so.
it
good. It is
doesn't.
good. It's so
It does.
good. I agree with you, Bilal. I agree with you wholeheartedly here. Callum's right.
Eh,
I
no,
knew,
I'm
I
sorry,
knew
it
I was
is
gonna
overrated.
trigger Jude. I knew I was gonna do it. But at least I'm a strawberry guy, you know.
Yeah,
You
can't
can't
fully
go
hate me.
strawberry. 'cause I
Wait,
like
wait,
to-
Jude? I'm sorry. What's so good about mint chocolate chip? Please, like.
Oh, I need
like-
to
No,
know.
it's so
I
good,
need
but
to know.
people absolutely hate on it for like no reason.
I just
one of
hate
the
it. I
classics.
don't
so
know why. I
refreshing.
just don't
It's a
like it.
refreshing.
The
It's
mint and
just
chocolate
something-
just don't mix well. The only mint chocolate I like is like After Eights.
Oh no, the one mint.
Oh, Arrows.
chocolate thing.
Arrows get
Arrow-
past.
The
That's
Arrows.
well,
Arrows
Arrows
so
get past, that's well.
good. If they
But
made,
you can't have arrows in summertime, bro.
if Arrows made an ice
Oh,
cream,
no.
I'd have it.
Although the
Oh.
thing is, right,
God.
I would. My least favorite flavor, and this
Mhm.
might be a bit controversial, right?
Okay.
Well, I don't. Wait, let me think about this. Hold on. Someone else do it. I need to think
I know
about
mine.
it.
I know
Oh,
mine.
Right, I've got my
Yeah,
favorite
go on.
ice cream flavor. 'Cause I
Mine-
never got to do mine.
Okay, what's yours?
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb's good.
My
Thank
least
God there's
fa-
no.
my,
Your
my
least
least
favourite?
favorite ice. My least favorite. You're gonna all hate me for this. I just find chocolate ice cream a bit too overpowering. By
I don't.
itself.
I don't hate that at all. That
By
sounds perfectly
itself-
fine.
Depends on where you get it
Depends
from.
on the, it does because depending on the chocolate. I'm not a massive dark chocolate fan. More milk.
well,
Hold on,
well,
hold
well.
on.
You
Mint
don't
chocolate
like
chip
'em.
is literally mint and dark chocolate.
That's why I get it because it's more mint than dark chocolate.
Okay, first.
It complements each other.
I hate the.
I will say
Ooh.
this. I will say
Opposing
this. A bit
taste.
too much chocolate for me. Like in general, it really hurts my fucking teeth.
It
and stuff.
does. It does.
I just
Now
feel really
question.
fat getting chocolate, you know.
The only
Banoffee.
the only one that you can't go wrong with is vanilla. It's one of them.
Vanilla's like the
classic.
It's
very
too
like.
generic.
Vanilla's like very
It's
like
too
VT.
generic.
It's like safe. Because
It is
it's
the
like it
safe
goes
option.
with everything. So it's like if I don't know what I'm
Everywhere.
getting, it'll just be vanilla.
Everywhere has a vanilla, and if they don't,
Yeah.
they're not an ice cream.
It's just
shop.
a safe option. It's like the Mackies of ice cream. You know, it's just a safe option.
The Mackies of ice cream. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's like
I
the
think you
cheeseburger.
go there a bit too much,
It's like,
mate.
it's like the cheeseburger.
I hardly go
It will always be
Mackies.
there.
Yeah.
Like a Subway.
So okay.
Subway's goated.
We
It's,
know.
depends. Only get one
You're a
order
Subway
from there.
merchant, aren't you, Carl?
What do you say? Sorry.
You're like a Subway merchant.
I am.
So go on
yes.
then, go on then.
Nah,
While we're on the topic of sweet and savoury, what would you order from Subway?
Oh, my exact order is a 12-foot either Italian or hearty Italian. depending on what I'm
12
feeling.
foot?
12
No,
foot.
foot
Foot
long,
long.
sorry. Holy shit, foot long. I misspoke. Foot long and either
12
hearty.
foot, right,
No,
okay.
not hearty Italian.
He's
Sorry.
worse than Michael.
It's what's it? Italian cheese and herb, or Italian, depending on what I'm feeling. And then I either go chicken tikka or chicken teriyaki, cheese toasted, with lettuce, red peppers, red onions, and tomatoes with no sauce. And then
It's
I
the only
get 3
healthy thing
cookies.
you eat, isn't it?
3 cookies? You don't get 3. You get
I
about
get
12.
No, I've
Three,
kind
you
of gone
get
off
back
the
to
12 cookies.
12 cookies, you fat
I
bastard.
used to get 12, I'll admit. Yeah, I used to, but I don't anymore.
My
much.
go-to
Probably
is
because
the,
it
my,
costs
my,
far too much.
my
Yeah.
go-to is the classic hearty Italian cheese, obviously salami, pepperoni, ham. Toast it, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, red pepper. No
Go
sauce, no cookies.
Go
Done.
No cookies.
Okay.
Crazy.
I don't
Mine's
know
gonna be a
cookies
bit basic.
Okay.
Basic. Hold on. Whatever the Italian one is, the
Italian
herb,
bread.
Italian
herbs and
bread,
cheeses.
I think, whatever it is. Turkey,
Mhm.
Okay.
ham, chicken,
I don't like ham, but I can get behind
maybe some tomato sauce, and that's it.
Oh.
that. What? No. And bro said
I
that
get what is it
the
called?
healthiest
Is
thing
it,
you
is it
eat.
like
Hold on,
You
hold on,
even
hold
get
on.
salad.
Listen.
Hold
I've
on,
been there.
hold on.
I've gotten a Subway maybe like 3 or 4 times. Every
Doris.
time I've got the Italian is it Italian B.
BMT.
BMT.
That
That's
BMT,
my
yeah.
go-to. That's always my go-to.
I just have it toasted.
Doris,
Yeah,
I'm involved
Hold
with
on,
depressing.
can I just say,
Being
Sam,
dogged on
Sam,
now.
When you
think that's the
mention,
saddest order
when
I've
you
heard.
mention tomato sauce, do you mean the sauce that comes with the meatballs or ketchup?
Like marinara, or
ketchup.
Oh God!
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
I
Get
just
there.
think
I know. I've
ketchup-
Where's
literally.
your
No, I'm
greens,
sorry.
bro?
I'm sorry. Listen here. I have my greens at home. Listen, I don't. I like my orders pretty basic when it comes to these.
I love
In
that
things.
you-
fairness,
That's
I
not
can't
basic.
imagine
No,
tomato sauce
no,
and
I will
like
explain my
lettuce
reasoning.
not going well.
The reason why,
Mhm.
right, I make it so basic is because then they don't fuck it up. Okay.
I've
you
never had my
sometimes-
order fucked up.
You watch them make it, so
I've
you
never
know
had
what
an
it
order.
No,
takes.
no. I'm speaking more generally though. If I have my orders simple, then
My order's been
Bro,
perfect every
The
time.
issue is Sam.
I
Sam,
got a
Sam,
strong take. I got a
Sam,
very
Let's
strong
hear it,
take.
let's
Hold
hear
on,
it. Go on.
hold on.
If you don't like your Subway sandwich, that's your fault because you're the one who chose all the
Yeah.
ingredients.
Fairs.
that's true.
Fairs.
Sam, you said you wanted to go basic with that Subway sandwich. You want me to tell you what that is? That's
Okay,
bland.
yeah.
It's bland. It's dry.
Hey,
I
I
would
would
say
say
that
that
from
from
Gordon
Michael.
Ramsay. I
would
didn't
say
know
that
you
from
were in
Michael.
this
There's no
call.
crunch from the fruit.
I
though.
wouldn't put-
I know
I wouldn't-
explosion of flavour. It's literally just
I would
meat.
not
You say from the
put-
fruit.
What,
Did you say
wait,
from
I'm
the
sorry. Do we
fruit?
have
I meant
culinary
vegetables,
experts with
Jesus
us in the
Christ.
fucking call
I
right
would
now?
not put.
What?
I would not put ketchup on a sandwich personally.
No,
wouldn't.
I don't. Hot take. I don't like ketchup.
Agreed. 100%
Oh,
agreed.
God.
Oh no!
Ketchup just
Spicy
ain't it.
ketchup is
Oh.
revolutionary.
I've never tried that, so that might get a pass because it's
Even
spicy.
even hotter take. I don't like sauce.
Wait, Jude, have you said
including
your Subway go-to order?
Yeah, he said Italian BMT.
Yeah, he did.
Toasted.
vinegar. What's yours?
I'm
What's yours,
sorry.
Bilal?
I'm sorry.
Mine-
You can't diss ketchup, okay?
Nice.
You can't do it.
Too-
I
I
have,
think
and
mayonnaise is
I-
really bad though.
I just
Mayonnaise
did.
is
Mine-
Thank you.
awful.
Thank you.
Both are as bad
My-
as each other.
Poor Bilal. Can't get
My
a word out.
mine. My
Mine,
go-to
mine.
order has to be Italian herbs and cheese, right? Toasted cheese.
Mhm,
Only like cheese because you know I don't want to shit myself.
mhm.
BMT halal style, no ham.
Mm-hmm.
Veg, everything other than tomatoes because I don't like tomatoes.
Oh,
Sauces, chipotle X spicy, yeah,
Mhm.
and then sweet onion.
right. I'm just gonna say
Mine had
this
a
now.
sweet onion.
You hold on.
You might as
like
well
ke-
order a fucking
Hold
salad,
on.
mate.
Hold
Leave
on,
them
hold on,
alone.
hold on. You like ketchup, but you don't like tomatoes.
No, I'm the same. I don't like tomatoes.
What is
I don't like
the
fucking rank.
There's a lot of people like that because ketchup is basically just sugar.
ketchup is sugar.
What? What?
It's
What
like-
am I
it's-
hearing
it's
right
like when
now?
you- when
No,
you-
there's
Get
a
the
lot of
ketchup
sugar in
bottle
I've been-
and look at the back of it, and it'll tell you how much sugar.
Sam,
been
is
Sam,
to
you can get-
McDonald's. I've been to
when you-
McDonald's, and when someone opens that ketchup packet, right, and I can just smell the sugar, I'm like, no thanks. I'm
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm
Some
done
have
for the
different
day.
types of ketchups. You'll notice, like Aldi's own, for example, like very sweet, but Heinz
Yeah.
isn't like it hides the sugar well. Heinz does.
If you get off-brand ketchup, no.
I was gonna say I
Just
don't like
stop.
Heinz. I've
well,
only
I'm sorry,
tried
call all
Heinz.
chocolate Waitrose like you, Michael.
I was gonna say I've never tried like
You
anything
can
other
get
than Heinz
Heinz
ketchup.
anywhere.
Aldi's got my heart.
I don't
bro.
like Heinz.
Aldi's-
Heinz is shite.
Aldi's own is just.
Heinz is
Oh
bad.
God.
Bro, I don't care that much about ketchup to say like, oh, I'm gonna
I
get
agree.
Heinz.
But at the end of the day, it's ketchup.
Aldi's own is just slaps. Aldi's own stuff slaps sometimes.
What's your favourite sauces?
Except none.
Ketchup,
Ooh.
obviously.
I don't like
Tomato
any.
sauce.
I do not like any, including vinegar.
Mayo
What?
sriracha.
Dude, what's yours?
I think
we've
he's
sent
gone,
him to
mate.
sleep. I think we've sent him to
Jude.
sleep.
I think is he gone to sleep?
Uh-oh.
Oh well. Anyway,
Okay.
He's just gone.
No.
He did it, James.
Wait, who's on? Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh, welcome back,
here
mate.
again.
He
woke
just
up.
asked you a question.
What did he say?
What's your favourite sauce?
Sauce?
Yeah.
Condiment.
Yeah.
Shut up, Sam. Grow up.
I like a bit of garlic mayo.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Garlic mayo, brown sauce, and hot sauce. Those are my
Okay,
sauces.
not brown sauce.
Not brown.
Brown
like
sauce
spicy
is
stuff.
goated.
I don't like normal mayo.
No, I don't like normal mayo, but I can get behind
But
garlic
garlic
mayo.
mayo.
Garlic mayo is
Garlic
it.
mayo is fine.
Yeah.
Brown sauce
Don't
is
they do,
only
don't
good
they
with
do
the
those in like
full
the
English.
Pizza Hut boxes as well?
Yes,
that
they
garlic
do.
That's just
Yes.
garlic. That's just garlic and
Just
herb sauce.
garlic,
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
garlic
okay.
herb.
They're
Pretty
good,
much
that's
that.
good.
Yeah.
They're good.
That's interesting. You
I
know,
feel like we're all
the
fat
thing
because
is
we've talked about food a lot.
So let's
right, well,
let's,
don't
let's,
include me in that. Don't include me.
let's move it along.
Yeah,
right?
too much
Like,
food.
triple the
So-
size of me, lad. Give it a rest, yeah. Sorry.
Let's move
Sorry.
on to the best movie of all time. Obviously, we're going to have some strong takes here, some not so strong takes. Whether you're a fan of Star Wars,
Oh, bore off, bro.
Marvel, DC, whatever the crap comes out these days, including the Minecraft movie.
Chicken.
No, I enjoyed that
jockey.
movie. Fuck off.
Yeah, well done. You're
enjoyed
the
Do you,
only
do you notice
person.
how everyone went silent, right? And you had to say it, Callum. I knew you were going to say something. That's why I said it.
No, there was no one silent, bro. It was those kids at the front that screamed it, and the Callum was like, "Ah."
Not in the movie, you dipstick.
Oh.
I
That's
know
what
some
also you-
people who said chicken
Anyway,
jockey in my
Kane
ears.
and Callum were too busy fisting each other's popcorn buckets.
Well, hold on. We're
He
going to
was
have to
trying
cut
to
that out.
steal my spicy sauce, which wasn't even spicy, by the way. False
Yeah,
advertising.
yeah.
McDonald's,
And then we
look out for
stole-
your lawsuit.
And then we stole your Minecraft Happy Meal
Yeah, bro, my little burger.
that you've
You had
probably
a
lost.
fucking
No,
happy
I've still
meal.
got it here.
Yeah, he got a Happy Meal.
Bilal, and they
I
call
got
us the
Happy
children,
Meal.
by the way.
I
These
got
guys are
Happy
fucking
Meal.
happy
I
meals.
told you, bro. I'm gonna go
See,
to.
he
I'm gonna get my Happy Meal in the Minecraft
He
movie.
snuck a Happy Meal in to watch the Minecraft movie.
Yes, sir.
How
Sad
fucking
bastard.
gay. So,
Hey,
I'll
to
let-
be honest
hold
though, we got lucky because they didn't even check our student IDs.
Yeah.
Our students. So
But-
cheap tickets all the
so
way.
I'll start from the top on my list anyway. Bilal, what is your favourite movie of all time and why? And to spice it up as
Depends.
well, what is your least favourite?
Oh.
Least favorite has to be the Star Wars franchise. Anyway,
Okay, bro. This dude's just rage bait.
most favorite movie. Oh, depends on the genre, I'd say.
What's
Because there's too many. Animation has to be Madagascar. Number 2, Escape to Africa. One of the greatest movies of all time ever made.
Right, so
Madagascar
let me
2.
say this then. God's calling you and you've got a chance to watch one last film. Which one?
Madagascar 2, Escape to Africa.
Okay. Fair enough. Sam? What's
Oh,
your
this
least
is such an
favourite and
easy
favourite?
answer. You guys
Least
are going to be
favourite and
like,
favourite.
it's going to be such a cold take. You're all going to agree with me.
Yes, Sam, we
Star
know it's
Wa-
Harry Potter.
Fuck off. I hate that. I hate that. I've never actually watched Harry Potter. For the record, I've never watched it. Okay, never watched it once. But it's gonna
What,
be.
you look like Ron
It's
Weasley.
gonna be. Shut up, bro. Oh god. You look like fucking Voldemort, mate. So you don't hear me saying that, do you? Listen,
I'm an opposite
my
skin
favourite
colour, bro.
movie. My favourite movie of all time is definitely Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back.
I
There's
can
no
get
question
behind
about
that. I'm behind you
There's
on
no,
that one.
no, I'm sorry. There's no question behind it. The
But
whole
I have a different
trilogy,
one.
the whole original trilogy is very good.
I just
Very
I
good.
think
It's
No,
my
the
heart.
emoji.
I think
Yeah,
I think
fuck off.
Sorry, sorry, man.
I think
No,
A New
yeah,
Hope's
yeah.
a bit
What? Okay, this dude's
It's a
wilding
bit-
out,
it's a
bro.
bit-
What?
What did he just say?
A New Hope's a bit it's a bit like
I don't know why this dude's talking.
You say
when
you
Oh,
there's
what?
your
a
new
strong
hose a
opinion.
bit air.
what?
Bro, I got a new hose.
Grow up. So what's your least favourite though? What's your least favourite?
Watch it, yeah. Least favorite film.
Well, I've enjoyed all the movies I've watched. I'm being honest here, I have.
There's not been a
but if I had
single
to
movie
say-
you hated.
Oh, well, actually, there is, but it's also part of Star Wars.
Go on.
Okay,
Oh,
The
yeah.
Last Jedi was
Agreed.
so
agreed.
bad.
So
But-
agreed.
If I had to get out of that for a
Mhm.
second, it would probably be The Room. Technically speaking, it's the worst movie I've ever seen.
The Room is so
You know-
bad, it's good though.
I loved it,
Yeah.
it, but I think
I
it's the
did
worst
not hate
movie
her, I
I've
did
watched.
not.
Nah. Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark. I can't believe you committed suicide. It's
Yeah,
such
but
a
I'll-
good
I'll-
scene. How could you commit suicide?
But yeah, I'm sticking with The Room for my least favourite.
Right,
It's like
Jude, what about
something
you?
good though.
What about you?
What about me?
Your favourite film and your least favourite film.
Favorite movie, Interstellar.
Okay.
I heard that one's good. I've never seen it though.
Oh,
Good shout, good shout.
Okay, okay.
My least favorite movie, probably Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, this dude's literally hot.
I'm with
Twice.
you. I'm with you.
Okay, why then? No, I'm sorry. Why? I'm not letting you
that's
go
a
on this
joke
one.
answer. I don't actually know what my least favorite movies, in all honesty.
I'm the same. I've got quite a few that I don't like.
Well, and the thing is, I can't pinpoint like exactly the worst movie I've ever seen.
I know my least favorite movies. I can name 8 of them.
Go on then.
Star Wars.
Star Wars
Uh,
Episode 1.
there's
Star
actually
Wars
nine,
Episode
mate,
2.
there's
Star
actually
Wars-
Nine, buddy.
There's
There was,
actually 15 Star Wars films.
Oh, you're bored. No,
Actually,
I'm sorry.
I'm
No,
an
stop.
Ash.
No, I don't. I
The
don't
trilogy
even know
we're
what to tell
talking
you my
about.
least favorite. You know.
Yeah.
God, no.
It's hard.
I
Your
can't.
least favourite.
I can't
That's what she
pinpoint
said.
like.
Because like, if you
my
hate the
least
film,
favourite.
it's forgettable. So like, you're not gonna think about it.
But yeah, like Interstellar is my favorite by far.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
For
That's a
how
good choice.
because it's like it's beautiful to look at,
Mm-hmm.
but also it's so accurate.
Is
Like,
it that
the
one
black- the
with?
black hole.
Was it
Elon Musk.
Matthew McConaughey? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Okay, yeah.
it's so accurate. Like the black hole, it's extensive research and how to get it right. They had, but
I feel like
Yeah,
with
no,
a lot of
that's my
sci-fi films, they kind of like get away with it
Well,
because it's
yeah,
science
yeah.
fiction, where it's like
Now-
it'd be more believable, it's better.
Is The Martian worth a watch?
The Martian. Well, we haven't got to Cal's favorite. Yeah. have we?
Okay, I'm similar to
Taking on to
Bilal, where
mine.
I've kind of got a choice of two. If I'm feeling live action, which I rarely do, I go for Godzilla -1, because that is just like the ideal Godzilla film. I love Godzilla.
Right.
If I'm going for animation, mine is actually Mulan in 1998, the original. The
Wow.
Japanese
Ooh.
movie.
Okay.
I
Wow.
miss that style of animation. Like, was it Emperor's New Groove? All Disney was just so good.
Old Disney was
You just
classic.
don't see it anymore.
What's your least favourite?
Least favorite Pixels, only film I fell asleep to.
Nah,
Okay,
Pixels is
fair.
calling,
Pixels
lad. What are you
was
talking
so
about?
bad.
Pixels is
Fair
going.
Fair
It was
enough.
so bad.
Pixels was awesome.
I wanted to kill myself watching it.
Now,
Pixels was so good.
Pixels or the
terrible.
Emoji Movie?
Oh no,
I
my least
haven't
favorite
seen
movie is the Emoji
I actually
Movie.
haven't seen it. My sister had, and they fell asleep during it.
The Emoji Movie was
Yeah,
tragic.
that's
Yeah.
ass. That's
Apparently,
ass.
it's like just an hour-long ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
All
then,
these
like,
different apps
James
and
Corden
shit.
periodically like says something that's supposed to be funny and just isn't.
oh, like yeah,
Oh.
it's not even fun bad. It's just bad.
Mario movie or the Sonic movies?
Ooh, Sonic
Prefer-
3.
Sonic. Sonic
Sonic
3
3.
takes it like easily. Yeah.
Just Sonic 1 Mario movie.
Yeah, I
Sonic
think,
one of my
I
movie Mario.
preferred the
Yeah.
soundtrack in the Mario movie.
yeah, I think the first Sonic film, first Mario film, just because they're equal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
but
Mario.
There's only one Mario movie. so
Well,
Mario,
but, you know.
yeah.
But
For
Sonic
me-
3 was so good.
That's
I've
all
never
head
watched
shadow in
Sonic
it.
movies
Mhm.
either.
Sonic 3 was insane, yeah.
I need to watch Sonic 3. To be honest.
It's that spoiler I had though. I saw a TikTok and it was
Oh,
of
yeah,
Shadow and Sonic in
spoilers,
space on the moon, and I was
yeah.
just like, God damn it!
I'm
But,
so
Now-
glad I avoided spoilers.
It was so good, yeah.
Have you all seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
No, that's gonna be mean.
No, but
I
I've seen like a number of clips of it. I
Oh.
might as well have finished it, like the whole thing. yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's-
go!
I want to watch
wanna-
it, so avoid spoilers.
Go
it
in
is a
modern
very good
animation film.
Very good film.
I
But
actually I might
for
watch
me-
it tonight. If I can.
For me, I've got 3 big films that I like, and then there's one animation film. You can class it as animation. So the
Okay.
animation film I really like is Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is
I
good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that
Solid.
film.
Ratatouille is good.
When I was
I'll
ill
believe
a
you
few weeks
about
ago, and I watched Ratatouille, and I managed to stay awake watching the entire thing, and I was hooked.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll all disagree with my 3 choices anyway, because
Star
they're
Wars.
Outcasts.
Really will.
Star Wars. Star Wars.
We've
Star
got
Wars.
Could probably see that.
in the 3, we've got Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End from my childhood.
If there's
Literally.
another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, I'm gonna hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes
Yeah.
Back,
Worst movie of all
And
time. Yeah, continue.
Star Wars Rogue One.
Huh?
Brilliant
Mine's
film. Absolute
mine's Star Wars Fallen
brilliant film.
Order, Star Wars A Jedi Survives, and then Star
That's
Wars.
A
a
Jedi
Jedi
Survives.
Survives.
That's my favorite Star Wars movie, bro.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for me,
What?
if
Oh
I
my
had to
God.
give it the crown, it would probably be at World's End from my childhood.
Star
That
Wars
film-
spaceship go boom.
Pirates of the Caribbean stuck with me.
Star Wars, a lightsaber
Star
gun.
Wars,
Tiny.
the green lightsaber.
You're all paining me. You're actually all paining me.
I agree,
It's
Sam.
tragic.
Me and you agree here at least.
Star
That's
Wars,
fine.
someone holds the hand out and something flies to it.
Fuck off, bro. Listen, some mistakes.
Star Wars, a telekinetic story.
My least favorite film of all time is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Okay,
That's
just wrong
not
for
that.
that.
It's not
You're
that.
just
That's
wrong.
not
I
as.
despise
Just
that
wrong.
film. I turned it off.
You're just wrong.
The only Marvel film I have
Like,
turned
I
off.
can't-
opinions, obviously, opinions are subjective. Yours is wrong.
You've never.
That
Have you never
is
watched?
wrong.
Have you never tried to
Well,
watch
hold on,
Falcon and
hold
the
on.
Winter
Then. Why
Soldier?
is he
bro?
wrong? Why is he wrong?
Because
it
Falcon and the
just
Winter Soldier
isn't.
exists.
True.
No, out of the
Said
films-
what?
No, I'm talking
Say
about
that again. Hold on a minute.
Because
Say that
Falcon
again.
and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier exists.
Yeah, but that's a series. I don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shite.
I
And
thought
I've
you
not-
said Captain
I've also
America and the
not
Winter
watched
Soldier.
that.
I was
I've
about to
also-
laugh in your
yeah.
face.
Nah,
Captain
nah,
America
nah.
and the Winter Soldier, goat film.
That's what I
Captain
thought you
America
said.
Civil
though.
War, though.
However,
Nah, Civil War
however,
was cold. Civil War was
however,
cold.
another
Next
great-
Wait,
another-
really? No.
Yeah.
I love
And
Civil War.
ano-
So good.
Another great film we've not any of us have talked about is Infinity War. That
it's not my
film is-
I've
favourite,
seen it
it's
too
good.
much. I've seen it too
It's
much.
good.
It's
That's
kind of
what
a
I
bit
like.
off now.
Like,
But
a film.
prime cinema days, right? When it came in cinemas, golden, absolutely golden, because it was not seen on that scale before.
Nah, but like it
Obviously.
doesn't. I don't really have anything attached to it. Like where Mulan and
Neither.
Godzilla is what I have attachments to those.
Fucking Godzilla, bro. Oh
Hey,
my
Godzilla
God.
is go-to. I will not stand his slander.
Both Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Chat to me now.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I've never seen those
R.I.P.
movies.
the Prowler.
Yeah,
I'm
Sam,
so
fake
glad
fan
he's
show.
back for
What?
the third one. The Prowler was
What?
so dirty.
Who?
Oh right,
What?
yeah. 'Cause he literally got
What?
shot in the first one.
Yeah, so I'm so.
Yeah, that's
glad
because his
they-
uncle
I'm
though.
glad
You
they-
mean you're so happy just the Prowler in
Yeah,
any
I'm glad like
capacity?
he's getting
Yeah.
rebooted in the third one because I kind of.
Well, yeah, but obviously it's Miles as well. Though. I feel like he's not.
Yeah,
I think he's not going to be in it for that long now.
I
I think.
pray. he is,
No,
bro. We
he's
need
gonna
more
be in there for like.
Prowler.
I'm calling it now. He's gonna be there for like 20 minutes. They're all gonna come and save him and take him back.
Yeah. Well, no, it's because Gwen. She somehow, right? All the spider sense is like whatever.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, she has some like insane spider sense at the end of the movie where she can sense stuff across dimensions. By the way, how does that make sense?
What in the OP am I hearing right now? Why
No,
is
so
this so OP?
obviously across the Spider-Verse, it's all about the different universes from all the different Spider.
Yeah,
right?
I know the
But-
general plot of it. Yeah.
So, but they go to the Spider Society, which is where like all the spiders, all the spider
My
people,
bad, buddy. He went that way.
they all go to like they go to different universes from there. It's like their own the Spider-Man universe. It's like where they all
Yeah, like the whole-
reside together, right? But then they have a
Yeah.
machine that sends like anomalies back to their original universe. So things that change, like move universes without like they're not supposed to. So they have a machine that sends them back to the universe. But because Miles was bitten by a spider that wasn't supposed to be there, he became Spider-Man when he wasn't supposed to, right?
So he's an anomaly.
So because there was a spider there that wasn't supposed to be there. It has the DNA from a spider from a different universe. When he gets put in that machine, he gets sent back to the wrong universe and not home. But he starts like
okay.
glitching out, and then he gets captured by the Prowler,
I will see.
which then he takes his mask off and he turns to be he's speaking to his uncle, who originally his uncle died in the first one, but in the second one he's speaking to his uncle because he's in a different universe where his dad died instead, and then his uncle knocks him out, and then he changes him up, and then he turns around, he's speaking to the Prowler takes his mask off, it's Miles speaking to Miles. So he's speaking in that universe, Miles Morales became the Prowler. So Miles Morales, Spider-Man, is
really
speaking
hope
to
they
Miles
do it
Morales,
well.
the Prowler.
I hope they do it well.
That
The
is
fact
Sony. They're
the
gonna
fact it
cook.
ended on that was cold. But then Gwen Stacy, who went to Miles' actual universe, the one he was supposed to go to, obviously he's not there. But she gets spider sense because she senses that he's in trouble in a different universe.
Which is crazy, by the way.
That's a
What?
bit far fetched, yeah.
What the fuck?
But everything else in that movie was quality. That thing
The
on the train
soundtrack.
where
Oh, the train scene was
Miguel literally like jumped, like it's like a vertical train. He like jumps, webs to the train, and then catches Miles midair, and then slams him into the train.
What's
Yeah.
with train
Quality.
scenes being so goat in movies? I feel
That's
like
not
it's a
very
train
They always
scene that you
are.
can't go
They always
wrong
are.
with.
It's all just Spider-Man train scenes.
It's not
though,
just
like-
It's just
Spider-Man
Spider-Man in
so
general, I
slow.
think, lad. In all fairness,
Yeah.
I think it's just
Like
Spider-Man.
train scenes are good in so many good movies.
Y'all
I
have
can
watched
name-
Bullet Train.
I can
Yes.
name
No,
quite a
I
few.
mean-
I
I
can name-
love that film
Oh, actually,
so
actually,
much.
hold on. I watched a bit of it when I was on a plane back to the UK, which was, but then I got really bored. I was like, I'm turning this shit off.
See, the thing with the Bullet Train, I
so
think it just tries too hard to be funny.
Yeah. Well,
It's like, just let it simmer for a little bit,
But
you
I
know?
can agree.
Not everything
train
needs to be a
sequences
joke.
are-
I like it.
train sequences are perfect. Like one of another film I've watched, one of the Indiana Jones films. They're all fighting on a train. It's perfect
Yeah, I just like training's a perfect setting for a.
because
I see.
obviously, it's like if you've ever seen James Bond, like Skyfall, for example. They're fighting on a train.
Yeah.
It literally sets up the plot. It's amazing.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's-
Train
it's-
seats are
it's-
just
when-
dope.
And when they happen at
Holy
the start of the film,
glaze.
it's the great way. It's the greatest way to lead
That-
into action.
Dude. All I could think about is that kid when there's Miles and Gwen are at the side of the train. The kid just look at the window.
What?
Oh yeah, I've
You don't
seen-
see
yeah.
that? Across
Say
the
that
side of
again.
it. Do you know when Miles and Gwen are going around like his city, and then they're like on the side of the train, and there's a kid just licking the window behind Gwen.
No,
Oh,
I actually
yeah.
don't know
What?
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You don't know? Oh,
No.
hold up. Wait. Spider-Man Across. I was rewatching it the other day, and it came up, and I was just
Insert
pissing
element of
myself.
trailer.
It was so strange. Someone had to animate this, by the way.
Was it actually in the film?
Real.
Yes.
I've missed it. I just forgot about it.
Because it's in the background, but it's just
Oh, yeah, I
so.
probably missed it.
it's so-
Oh, speaking of actually Subway, you remember when I brought my Subway to cinema? I just never finished it because I was watching the film. It was that good.
Mhm.
I just didn't eat my Subway.
Oh, I remember that because it was
Yeah.
sat there in front of you. That
I
entire
know, 'cause I
film.
was just hooked on the film. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I see.
He's just licking
What
the window.
fuck?
No, he'll get copyright stricken if he includes it in.
Nah,
Everyone
I know
knows that, man.
I know my ways around it. It's fine.
And
Four
Michael's
seconds.
face.
Doing
as a kid.
illegal activity, okay, bro.
You let's just flip
It's a
it.
4-second
Just
clip,
flip
but
it.
at the end of the day,
You make it
No,
3
but in
seconds
all
and you just flip
honesty-
it. Easy.
Another good, two very good movies which I highly recommend people watch is
Mhm.
Alien and Aliens, bro. Like,
Nah,
Well,
no,
the
no,
first
no.
Alien, yes. The first Alien.
The
Aliens in
second
the
one
attic
also.
you're on about. Yeah.
no.
Go to film.
The second Aliens is much more better than the first one because I'm more of an action sort of person, so I guess that appeals to me a bit more. But
Yeah,
obviously,
everyone needs to go watch.
obviously Star Wars is the most goated thing that has ever come out.
I don't know. Aliens in the attic
I don't know. I'm
exists,
sorry.
bro.
It's the
Aliens
truth.
in
No,
the
it's the truth.
I agree.
attic.
Aliens in the
What a
attic, such a
film.
goated
what's better?
film.
I've never
What
seen
if you,
Especially with the grandma.
Early 2000s, like Alien feels like, oh, you have like pool, Aliens in the attic, Aliens versus monsters,
E.T.
E.T. Yeah, it was
What
just
am I
aliens,
hearing,
aliens,
bro?
aliens.
Because we were all original back then.
True.
Now, it's
now
too
it's
hard to be
AI.
original. Now it's
No, it's
AI.
aliens, now AI.
All I'm hearing is like
hold on though. I know both are technically the same thing, but which is better, Disney or Pixar?
Pixar.
Disney.
Because Pixar has released things like Toy Story.
Is
Where you've got
I'm
Disney
gonna say
or
Disney,
predicts
I'm gonna say
Disney.
I
Disney, I think, has got the better
Disney,
range.
Disney. Early Disney.
It depends. Oh, okay. Early Disney.
Brother, like
Oh,
you got Dumbo, you got Mulan, like I said. I'm pretty sure
but
Emperor's
like-
New Groove's Disney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
But then you got like.
You've got
you got-
Pinocchio.
Oh,
You've
man,
got-
but, like Pixar. I'll be on Pixar side here. You got Toy Story, Monsters Inc., The Incredibles. You know, you got
I
all
don't
You
of
have
like
got
these
some
films.
bangers.
What?
What do you guys think of the second Incredibles movie?
I haven't
I
seen
loved
it,
it.
so I didn't like the
It was
first one.
mid. It was
Yeah.
mid.
Never seen it before.
Nah, it was
I
good.
didn't
I
like
liked
the
it.
first one. I like the enemy.
I like how they
Syndrome.
spend
I
the
thought
narrative.
Syndrome was a cool villain.
Downs.
Syndrome. Fuck off.
Nah, I like the second Incredibles film. That was quite a good one.
I still-
Second one was good,
I
yeah.
didn't like it enough
Yeah.
to watch the second one.
No, I like the home invasion scene. That was quite good.
Oh yeah.
Wait, it's like where they're all stood at the door and then Frozone just pulls up. He's like,
Yeah.
nah, you guys ain't supposed to be here.
Mom, where is my super suit?
I think they already called babysitter. Honey,
Sam, are you
where's
Disney
my
or
He
super?
Pixar?
called me to watch the house.
Sam,
What?
are you Disney or Pixar?
Oh, I already said Disney. I
Oh,
think
you're
that's.
Disney,
Yeah, because he's
Now-
Star Wars merchant, bro.
One scene to
Fuck off.
change your minds. One
Okay,
scene
okay,
to
okay.
change your mind.
Mhm.
The end credits, the bloopers of Toy Story 2, where I forgot his character name,
Oh.
but
Oh,
like
he
the
died
guy
in
that
his
convinces
red
Well,
the
Ah,
guy that
it's
took
Bobby
to
now,
two
thank-
Barbies in his
Robin's
box.
been, thank you.
That guy riz,
This
he
is gonna be
riz.
a-
As
Let's
soon
hope
as
his
it
audio
ended,
saved,
he
bro. Let's
had-
hope his audio keeps recording, bro.
He had me at the end credits, bro. Best
Yeah,
scene end
Make
credits.
sure.
Huh?
Totally based.
Yeah, to
Nah,
be
it's
fair,
not
Toy
best
Story
scene.
2 wasn't all that much.
No.
No.
I'm gonna watch Toy Story isn't all that much. That
They
might
made
be-
too
I
many.
haven't seen Toy Story 4. The only scene out of Toy Story 2 I kind of remember is like the airport scene where
The only scene I remember is like
And
Buzz
then-
going through the door, the motion door, and then the incinerator scene.
That's Toy
Isn't
Story 3. I think,
Incinerator 3?
Incinerator.
Yeah.
You mean when they're all climbing up it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Toy Story 3.
3.
No, the only thing I kind of remember from Toy Story 2 is obviously like Jesse and Bullseye, and then it's when like the guy's fixing up Woody.
It's
Oh,
Toy Story.
Oh. Toy Story 3 is the one with the bear.
The like the cowboy looking guy, not Woody.
Yes,
The
yes,
yeah,
yes,
the old
yes.
cowboy looking guy. Yeah.
Yeah, the collector. The
Yeah,
collector.
the collector. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. He's the guy that fixes up Woody.
Yeah,
but that's like one of the
he's
only
the
scenes I
arm.
remember from the
Yeah.
movie.
No. DreamWorks, like OG DreamWorks, like Shrek, Madagascar, all them, all Pixar.
Flushed away. DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks in a minute.
DreamWorks.
Actually,
DreamWorks
no.
in a heartbeat.
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks because of Over the Hedge.
Nah, DreamWorks
That
and Kung Fu
was
Panda,
such a
bro.
good one.
Oh,
Over the
I
Hedge.
love-
good.
DreamWorks
Kung Fu
could have
Panda one's
Madagascar.
good. Yeah, no man, I was wrong.
Yeah, you've also
Kung Fu Panda.
got
Kung Fu
the
Panda
B
one.
movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
Hey, no way,
that's
bro.
also
Just said
great.
the B movie.
Listen,
Hey, don't
I'm
talk
looking
about
at
Green
what's in there
Green
for-
movie.
Yeah,
Green
like
Puss,
Charlie,
Puss
bro.
in Boots.
Didn't like the
You've got Puss in
director have to
Boots.
come out like apologize for making the B movie? I swear
Shrek,
he
obviously.
came out
Shrek,
and
Kung
apologised
Fu
for making
Panda,
it.
Madagascar, Flushed Away.
Flushed away is good.
Oh, flushed away.
Was
is
no
one of
was
the
Romeo and Juliet DreamWorks? I think it was, wasn't it?
No, that's
something completely different.
Shit.
Is it?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
That's
it's
not. I know it's not DreamWorks.
It's not. It's not like a big name.
No.
I
Oh,
could've sworn
oh,
it was.
Rio.
Rio is
Rio is
fucking
good.
No,
amazing.
Bluebird. That's what I'm on. Bluebird Production. I think that's the name. The ones who did Ice Age and Rio. See,
Rio is
they
so
cold.
good.
Rio.
I really like Ice Age 2.
Oh, Rio was quality, bro.
I love Ice Age. Is Ice Age 3 the one? Meet the Dinosaur. Oh,
Yeah.
Return. Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's
Favorite
that's
Ice
three,
Age.
That's three.
Rio,
Yeah, that's my
Rio was unreal.
Rio. Da, 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 da.
I wanna
Quality.
party.
Body
wanna
and
sound-
fly.
And the villain is
Burn.
so good, man.
Nigel. I
It's
love Nigel.
So good.
He's the white cockatoo, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think about birds without thinking about you sent me as well. That one video where it's like a bird face calling another bird. I get struck by lightning and the one screams.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's the
So
FaceTime bird. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get you.
This is the one
It's
that's
like really loud. He goes,
Oh, quality.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh.
Hey, did y'all ever watch Oddbods when you were younger?
What is that?
No.
Never heard of
There's
that.
Oddbods.
What about Rabbids? Raven Rabbids.
Raven Rabbids. I had the game. Was it Rabbids Go Home? What a fucking game.
I
Speaking
love
of
my-
games.
My favorite Rabbids clip has to be
What a
the one-
transition, bro.
R.I.P.
What a transition.
R.I.P. R.I.P. It's dead on
Yeah,
one. It's
yeah.
dead.
That's
I did that
crazy
on
work,
purpose,
man.
I did it on
It's
purpose. Speaking of Raven Rabbids, though, you know, like that. I love the the meme. It's just like racism,
Yes,
and it's where like
racism
they're
law.
pulling the blue and
Racism
the red
law,
and blue one.
yes.
We're gonna draw a line under that. Or over
I can
that.
still see it. You can delete all you want. I can still see it.
I'm just gonna leave it there. And we can carry on with the question.
Game.
You can only save 3 games. What games are you saving? And I'm gonna start with Callum.
Hoi, that's me. So
Saving Callum, crazy.
no.
I was gonna say, what kind of game is that?
Saving
Saving
Private-
Saving
Mine
Private
is
Callum.
Never played that one
very,
before.
very weird. But my top one is Payday 2. That is the ultimate game I am saving. My
Ain't that a game
second,
about committing crime?
yes, my second is Crash Bandicoot Warped, the third one. Or it'd probably be Insane Trilogy because it has that plus 2 other editions. And then my final one I'm saving is Pokemon White.
Never heard of them.
Those are my 3
Well, the
games
black
I'm
one.
saving.
Right,
Or
right,
black.
right, right.
I just have
I'll tell-
white, so
I'll tell you mine.
Yeah, why is that?
because you get Kyurem, the better one. Fuck Reshiram.
Kyurem's in both.
Is he?
It's Zekrom, you numpty.
Oh, why the
Bros,
fuck, man?
bros,
I'm so
say,
lost.
hold on, hold
My
on.
face when I say a
Okay.
Pokemon that's
Can I
got
just
one letter
intervene?
difference in its name.
Can I just
Oh
intervene?
no.
Can I just intervene? Bro's saving the game without knowing the game mascot.
It's
No.
it's fucking nearly 11 o'clock. I'm shattered. Okay.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Right, the 3 games I'd save, all classics. Lego Star
Like a
Wars
Pirates of the
Complete
Caribbean,
Saga.
Lego Star Wars.
Hold on. Hold
All
on.
3 of them are
Also,
Hold
if it's a
on.
top 3 Lego list, I'm killing myself.
No, do you know
No.
what's gonna be? Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Star Wars.
So Star Wars
No.
Battlefront
Is
2.
he right?
No,
Is
he's
he
Watch.
right?
wrong. No, he's wrong. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, we should have
Lego
guessed. We
Star-
should have
Well, that
guessed.
one.
We should have guessed.
Lego Star Wars the Complete
Let me
Saga
finish.
Yeah.
and Lego Batman
It's out
2.
too.
Alright,
You got 2 out of 3.
Wait,
Wait,
Round
wait,
three,
Michael,
round
Michael, what was the
three.
second one? What was the second one?
Lego Star Wars the Complete Saga.
Right, okay.
Isn't it
Is that the
complete
new
Skywalker
one, or-
saga?
No, that's the old
No.
one.
No, the complete saga is
okay.
like all of them.
That's the original. That's like the banger.
Okay,
I've got
okay.
mine. I've got mine.
Go on, what's
Okay,
your
go on.
3?
Skate 3.
Go.
Okay.
These are some poor
yeah.
choices I'm hearing
Okay,
right now.
okay.
Madagascar for the PS2.
What is bro talking
Oh my
about?
god.
Okay.
Hey,
Good,
if
like
we
a
know
good-
it, educate yourselves. Educate yourselves.
These
And
are-
then, third one.
My
Yeah,
first
let's pick
one
on
I play is Marty.
Cyberpunk. What am I on about?
Yeah,
Cyberpunk
I don't know,
2077.
you were gonna say Cyberpunk.
Oh no!
Greatest game
Right,
of all
can we guess
time.
Sam's? Can we guess Sam's?
Yeah,
Can we
yeah,
guess
yeah,
Sam's?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hearts of
Hoi
Iron
4,
4.
Hoi 4 and Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Battlefront 2015.
Oh, what's the
Um,
third one?
Battlefront 2015.
Hentai Feet Simulator.
Okay, shut up, bro.
Is it Battlefront 2015, Sam?
I'm not. Well, just guess
Oh,
the
Jude,
third
can I,
one.
Jude, can
That's
I
what I've
get
guessed.
yours?
Wait,
That
no
was
way.
Minecraft.
That's actual 2 that you're saving.
It will be. That's all he plays.
That's so
Well, no.
sad,
Okay, what's the
brother.
third one? What are the third
Star,
ones
Star
you
Wars
guys agreeing on?
Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront
Sex
2015.
with Hitler.
I don't know the
So
third.
sad.
Hoi 4, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Star Wars Battlefront 2015. That's my
Probably
guess.
Risk, actually.
No.
That's
Among
good
Us.
guess.
Is Among Us-
unfortunately.
Sam has like 8 billion hours
Right,
on
go
Risk,
on then,
doesn't he?
Sam, go on
Yeah.
then, Sam.
What
You're
was
all
it?
wrong.
Let's hear it.
First game I'm saving is Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not all
Mental.
wrong then.
The second one.
Hearts
Second
of Iron
one is
4.
Hearts of Iron 4.
Not all
Right,
wrong
so I've
then.
got 2 of them. Min.
2 out of 2.
And the third one is
Destiny original
Overwatch.
sounds-
No, I'm joking. I'm
Okay.
I'm joking.
Never been more
Oh,
disappointed.
no.
You know what? I'm going to say, even though I don't play it that often, I would probably save GTA 5 because I think that's the
Okay.
one game we can all get behind. Probably.
Yeah, okay.
It's in
I
top
think
10.
about myself,
not
bro.
top
If I can play my only,
Hold
like,
on, hold
only
on.
games,
No, I'm
these are the 3 I'm
intervening
playing.
here.
I've got wide
I'm
variety.
I'm gonna swap.
No,
I'm,
no. I need to change my answer. I need
Okay.
to
I'm
change.
changing
Hold
one
on.
of mine. I'm gonna change
You
one
got
of mine as
I'm,
well.
I'm changing Hoi 4 or Hearts of Iron 4 to Minecraft.
Wait, hold on. You
So
changed
Hoi
your
3.
To Hoi
I'm changing
3.
Hearts of Iron 4
Mhm.
to Minecraft.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I would swap Lego Pirates of the Caribbean for Wii Sports.
Ooh, I completely forgot all
Wii fucking Sports, bro. As if you're ever gonna play that ever
I get
again.
bored after Wii Sports, so like for a little
Yeah.
bit.
There's only
Wii
limited
Sports and Wii
seasons.
Sports Resort.
Okay.
Golden
Who?
Games.
Actually, someone guess mine. I'm interested to hear. I know
Guess
what one
I
of them's
feel
definitely
like
gonna
you're
be.
gonna say
Destiny
Destiny.
2.
Destiny
Right.
2. Fortnite.
Actually, no, just
Fortnite.
Destiny.
I feel like Fortnite would be on there.
And
I don't think Fauna would be on there.
what else? What else does he play? What else?
Hold on, let me.
Risk
quick-
of Rain, I feel like might be on there.
No.
I reckon Jude would save CS:GO. I don't know
No.
why, but I have a
No.
feeling.
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
that guy
I would
because of the
say
3
yes.
times I've ever
I
played
kinda
it.
wanna
What are you
say
talking about?
Siege.
That's- Mate, I don't know.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
say, I'm gonna say
Hold on,
COD.
what about
I'm
Call
gonna
of
say-
Duty? I'm
gonna
saying
say
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
No, he would say
Yeah.
the zombies. He would say the
Oh,
zombies.
yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna go Black Ops 3.
Yeah, Black Ops 3.
yeah, Black
I'm
Ops
gonna go
3,
Black Ops
probably.
3.
Yeah, that's a good
Go on,
shout.
what-
Right,
what
just
are you saying?
out of pure curiosity, I'm not confirming or denying, but why Black Ops 3?
Just because
The
zombies.
amount of
Because that
zombies
was-
hours
that
you
was-
had in
That
it.
was the one that I think
Yeah.
we'd play the most.
It's just because of I don't know the amount and told some shit like that. You know what I'm on about.
And it was
What?
around the time. It was around that time that COD hit its height.
I
it's
just
the one
felt
with
with it because of zombies. Like, I feel like, and also I think everyone just likes
Yeah, it
Black
had
Ops
a
3
good
zombies.
Don't we become
Right.
a
Definitely
tentacle
COD.
monster straight away? That
Right,
map's
so
called
go-
whatever
so
it
go
is.
on,
Oh,
go on, go on.
Oh, what? Shadows?
Shadows. Yeah.
Shadows, yeah.
Shadows of
Very
Evil.
good.
Yeah, Shadows of Evil, man.
Go on, go on.
Okay,
what
come
are
on.
they then?
So, Risk of Rain is on there. Risk of Rain
Oh,
2.
really?
Yeah, I
did
told
not
you.
know that.
Because I more or less, I was more or less thinking of replayability.
Yeah,
Because if
so
you can only
it's-
play 3 games, you're bound to get sick of, like, obviously on rotation, you're bound to get sick of it all
Yeah.
the time. So Risk of Rain, you can play any character like genuinely a billion
True,
different ways.
True. That's
So
Oh, I
No.
forgot about one. Terraria.
fair.
Oh,
Terraria's
No,
good.
That
that's
wouldn't
just
be for
budget
me.
Minecraft.
by online.
Not for me,
Oh,
but me for
Sam
Jude.
died.
So Risk of Rain 2,
Yeah.
Black Ops 3
Yeah.
for
Told you.
for the
Told
zombies.
you.
For zombies.
For the zombies, but it's not because I mean it is because it's one of the best zombies games we have.
I think it's the best COD one.
It was the COD. It was the COD to play.
Yeah, but also because now there's the modding, the custom maps and the modding scene.
Oh god.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is it's unreal. That's
Jeez.
why
I'm kind of
that's why
upset
it
we didn't have
clears.
any of that for Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
That's why you can't. But for
Yeah.
Black Ops 3, that's why it clears. You can't get better than it.
Yeah.
Like you can get very
Infinite
close,
maps.
but because there's
There's a
infinite
reason
maps,
people still
infinite
play, like,
possibilities.
still
Yeah,
play.
yeah. There's a reason I still have it installed. Even though I haven't played it in a while, but you know,
What's
Yeah,
the
there's
next-
infinite
what's
possibilities.
the
It's like
last
to
one?
10 years old soon. It's like what,
Black Ops
26?
3.
it's
I
already
think-
past 10.
Oh, yeah,
2013.
2013. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
'Cause
actually
2014
rotting.
was Ghosts, and then 15 was Advanced Warfare.
No. Black Ops 3 was 2015, November 6th.
That was it.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, I was close to
it's nearly-
2016. I'll
It's
take
nearly 10 years old.
Oh yeah, because it was on the 4, wasn't it? Yeah, it was
When
on the
was
4 on
Black
the
Ops
Xbox
4?
One.
When was Black Ops 4?
18.
That was
18.
18.
Yeah.
That
Because
released when
it had
Fortnite
Blackout
hit
and then
its
like they revamped it into Warzone.
That's when obviously you had PUBG, Call of Duty, and Fortnite all competing for the shooter game.
2019.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Blackout never like cleared as much as they wanted to.
2018 was a very hard game to compete with Fortnite because that's when Fortnite was at its peak.
2018 Fortnite peaked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Call of Duty
Everyone
and
were playing
PUBG
it.
fell.
oh yeah. And then my last one, yeah, it's gotta be Destiny. Gotta be.
You got too many hours for it to not be.
Destiny
Well, not
1
even
or
nice
Destiny
because I
2?
grew up on it, and it's
Yeah.
just
I
it's
was
just what I
debating
do.
saving Destiny, but I feel like after a while I'd get a little sick of it.
Yeah, to be fair.
For
Mine
me,
used to be-
Destiny is just it.
But if I had to pick
Mine
it,
used to be
I didn't
Destiny,
pick mine
but-
on. I didn't pick mine on replayability, but if I had to
Oh,
pick
I
mine on
did.
replayability, I would actually swap it completely around. I'd
Yeah,
put
well,
mine-
unfortunately, you've already picked your 3 games. Every other
Yeah.
game's gone. Probably
I'd-
that's your
I'd-
part.
I
I'd
to
go-
deal with.
I'd
picked, I
put-
picked
Ooh,
Payday
Jude, I got a
2
hot
similar
take.
to why you picked Black Ops because of the modding scene.
Yeah.
Uh,
the
I-
replayability of like zombies as well.
I played it too as a lot of replayability. That's
See,
why
but
else my
if
one.
if I never like found out about if I never played Cyberpunk,
Mhm.
Destiny would definitely be up there. But I've just
Yeah.
fallen so in love with Cyberpunk. It's just
Bro,
there's
if
too
you get
much.
on
Re-
Destiny, kill
for-
3 things and go, it's the worst
for
game ever.
re-
Yeah,
like,
come on.
for
You gotta be on
Um,
Destiny for a time, bro.
For
It's just not. I've not
replayability,
been in the mood for
I'd
it.
have to put Minecraft in for replayability because that game.
No,
will go
I
as far as
feel
your
like I can
imagination.
get
I'm-
sick of Minecraft very fast.
Yeah, I've played it far too much to the point where
I'm
like
like Terraria too, where I'm like so
Terraria's one
ADD
of
that I
them,
only
though.
like if it's modded.
Terraria, you've got the 4 classes, and if it's not modded, there's not a lot left you
Yeah.
can really.
I've got
especially
too
with
much
everything.
TikTok brain rot to
Yeah.
me for attention
Yeah.
spanning now.
But like Payday
if-
2, I can make it practically impossible.
What
It's
other
a lot.
ones would I put in for replayability?
Crash Bandicoot
I
is
wouldn't-
like secret stuff you can go for, and then Pokemon White I just go
wouldn't-
with.
Crash Bandicoot, I just go straight forward.
I'd put
Straight
Pokemon White to it.
What, you
I'd
got
put
bored
that
of
in
Crash
there.
Bandicoot? Which one?
No.
Oh.
I said Crash
Or I'd
Bandicoot.
probably-
I just go straight forward in. I don't really go on. I do like the secret levels, but
Oh,
that's
yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
as far as I don't
I
really
do
go
the secret stuff
exploring in
after
it.
my
Yeah.
first run.
The
No,
trio
I'd-
of the trio of Pokemon games I've been conflicted of putting in is Emerald, Platinum, and Black and White 2. Them 3 I could not
For
choose
me-
from.
For me, Pokemon's too repetitive. That's why I
get
could
that,
never get into it.
I get that.
It's just
I
the
get
same
that,
thing.
But I like the challenge aspect.
It's
of it, like, where you can
literally
do, like-
turn-based, like it will be.
I'm not really big into
Yeah.
turn-based
I
combat.
love
That's why
turn-based.
I couldn't really get into Baldur's Gate 3 because it was just
I didn't like
too
that.
complicated. I mean, it's a simple game in a way, but the turn-based combat really just turns.
They're my favorite
turned me
though.
off
Where
it.
like simple, but you can go far with it. That's why I'm kind of into Destiny
Sounds
right now,
boring as fuck,
Hold
to
on,
be
hold
honest.
on then.
with
While
the
we're on the
prismatic
topic of-
stuff.
While we're on the topic of gaming, then,
Mhm.
what was the best year for video games?
I cannot tell you.
I think
know
2018.
mine.
2018.
I know mine.
Go on.
Mine's 2017.
I need to think.
I think
for that.
2018.
Wait, do you mean when games released or when
Yeah,
you played them?
when games released.
Oh, I
Ooh.
have no idea, genuinely.
2018. For
But
me,
are we
it has to
talking
be 2018.
statistically or personally?
Personal. I fuck
Personal.
statistics. Personally, 2018.
Best year for gaming.
Mine, because you can all call me on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
2017. You've
Fortnite.
obviously got Star Wars Battlefront 2. You've got Fortnite.
Yeah.
You've got Call of Duty World War 2. You've got Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2.
Did
Destiny
you say
2's
Call of Duty
in
World
there.
War Two?
Yeah, that's in there.
Yeah, sure.
Cold War Two
Destiny-
made me want to kill myself. Sorry, go on.
Destiny,
Oh,
Destiny
tragic.
2's in that list.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
right.
Assassin's
Yeah, but to be
Creed
fair, Destiny
Origins
2
was-
on drop was tragic. So
Yeah. That's like
Assassin's
2018 for me
Creed-
because one specific thing for Destiny 2, Forsaken.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was in there. That was pretty alright.
Forsaken's my
Um,
favorite DLC.
I'm glad. That, I'm not glad. I'm upset they took it out because I really want to play through it.
And Callum's favourite ever game was in there.
Oh my
Doki
god.
Doki Literature Club.
Honestly, I
Oh
would
my
take
God.
that. I love Psychology Clara, and it literally inspired.
Basically,
It can't be his
guys,
favorite
he
game. When
loves
did Genshin
anime.
release?
I don't
Genshin?
even know.
When
2020
did
probably.
Genshin?
It would have been before 2020.
2020. 28th
Really?
of December, 28th of September. Genshin
On the
Impact.
nose, brother.
Wow.
Ding, ding, ding.
He played that shit before.
Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Android, and iOS.
Best.
Who the fuck like
Yeah.
Genshin Impact, bro? It's the shittest game I think I've
I
ever seen in
agree.
my life.
It's
so
literally just gambling
agree.
simulator. I'm gonna be real with you. It's just gambling simulator.
No, it isn't though.
It
You
is.
literally watch anime 24/7, lad. You
I've
cannot
not
defend
seen
this.
anime in time.
Don't,
If
bull-
anything,
don't
I
bullshit
watch
us.
anime because Bilal recommends them to me.
I don't
When
believe
do
it
I
for a
do that?
second.
When do
Yeah.
I
You
ever do that?
recommended
Yeah.
me to
What was
watch
that?
Attack on
What was
Titan.
that one? That was it.
That's
That's
'cause
the one
Attack
you
on Titan.
always
You had
turn
another
me
one.
on
I
about.
forget its name. Is it like Knut Saber or something like that? You recommended
Oh
me that.
God, not that one. I
I'm
don't
Like,
know
surrounded
about
by
it.
weebs.
It's
Oh
that
my
one.
god.
It's that one in
Yeah.
Attack on Titan you always bring up.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time I brought that shit up? Cuz? When was the last time?
Recently.
I
Like
think
last
Bilal's
year?
innocent on this one. I think he's innocent.
The
to
holy
be
glaze,
honest.
anyway. I also
Oh,
tried to
you and Michael literally
Okay.
bum each other, lad. Don't even.
My lawyer right here is defending me.
Yeah.
I've not brought up Attack on Titan or Konosuba or any other anime in
But you
I
recommended
like
me.
six-
You recommended me those.
14 months. Yeah, because
And I
it's like
watched
the
them.
most popular shit ever.
What was I saying? I don't. Most popular year for gaming for me, or best year for gaming.
What about everyone else while Callum decides?
I already said mine, 2018.
2018, Jude.
I have legitimately
What's
no
this?
idea.
Best year of gaming.
If you best year of gaming? I'll tell you what. You can include experience in that. So, what gaming year was the best to experience? Like back in the day.
18.
2020, as if that isn't the
18.
most obvious answer.
That is
Nah.
actually quite true
18.
because everyone was in lockdown. Everyone was like so
Well,
yeah,
social
everyone was
and voice
on,
but
chat.
also-
Everyone was on in lockdown. You had
Yeah.
everyone at your like.
I would agree with
I used
Sam
to
there.
play-
2020.
I used to play GTA 5 in
18.
lockdown. That's when I really got
18.
into GTA 5, and I
18.
can
Oh, I
admit
agree
they
with
were
Jude,
fun.
18.
18.
But
I
18
feel
was
like
good.
20 is for me.
Yeah, but Bilal, why are you agreeing with me? Because
Fortnite.
no.
I'm the DLC that dropped on my birthday that I got. Forsaken. That's the that year.
Yeah.
That's
That's why
it.
I'm agreeing. That's what I'm saying. 18 for
I
Forsaken.
never got to
But also
play
Prime
Forsaken.
Fortnite. But
Yeah, Prime
Forsaken as
Fortnite.
well.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
That was the
Forsaken was
best birthday
peak.
present
What
I got. I got
seasons
it on
were in
that day.
2018 for Fortnite then? Was it?
Season 2,
4,
3,
5,
4,
6.
5, 6, and 7.
Okay,
Which
that's
was
a
the
good idea,
original
wasn't
like
it?
peak
Oh, yeah.
lineup.
Christmas 2018
Mhm.
peak.
I got my
Oh,
Xbox
it's so good.
The sword.
So good.
I got my Xbox
I also-
One. I had Call of Duty on there. 2019.
Fucking
I
console
had
players, man.
Fortnite on there. I had
Bro, how'd you have
Skylanders,
2018 and 2019?
Imaginators.
And then they had to ruin it with Chapter 2 Season 1's Christmas.
Mhm.
That was awful.
No, that was alright. That was alright.
No,
It
that
was
Season
playable.
1 was solid. That was a
that
solid
season
season.
got old.
Chapter 1, Season 2, and Season 3 were good.
Well,
What am I
2020
smoking?
was
Chapter
good.
1, Chapter 2.
2020
Season
was
one, yeah.
good because you had Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2.
That was good, yeah.
That was a good
I just feel like
season.
everyone's in lockdown, like, especially like playing COD, everyone was in voice chat for me specifically when I was
Yeah,
playing.
everyone was on.
Everyone was
always
socialising,
on.
it was goated, you know?
You were locked at home. And your
Oh,
parents
Pro
wouldn't
Clubs
tell you
with
to
the
get off
boys
games.
was so funny.
Yeah, Bilal, I think you're the only person who played FIFA, man.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I am.
Right.
Yeah. But I bashed a
Yo.
lot of Search and Destroy in 2020. Holy... Yeah, no, I'm saying 2020.
No,
I'm sorry,
If
I'm
you
saying
didn't play
2020.
Warzone though in 2020, well, like
I know,
18 or
come on.
20, it's gotta be.
Come on.
But if you
Yeah.
didn't bash Warzone in 20, you lost it a little bit.
I bashed Warzone and Search and Destroy. I'd bash
The
Search and
games-
Destroy till I want my guns and then play Warzone.
The games I played a lot of in 2020 was GTA 5.
Oh, the
Minecraft,
aliens, what was it? Green versus
Terraria.
purple.
Alien Gang.
Green
Heaven,
Pep-
green.
Yeah, hold on, what colour?
Hey, what colour were you
guys?
lot? What colour were you?
I believe our Green Gang.
Green Gang.
I was
Yeah,
Green
yeah.
Gang as well.
I
What
love
did you say,
Green
Bilal?
Gang.
Purple?
I was green.
We were green.
We were green.
Oh,
Are you
rats.
purple? Are you purple?
Oh, rats.
Hey, bro.
Just go
Hey, bro.
down.
It's on site. It's on
me and
site.
Me and my
Ah.
mates used to go around in a night shark, and we used to jump.
Bro,
out
Me and
the
pull,
Kane.
pull up.
Me and
Pull up at the airport, bro. I'm by myself, bro. Don't worry about it.
me and Kane, we what was it? We made this thing called like we made like a vehicle. We got like a van and called it Green Bean Machine, and we would like lure people down into like the sewers and like just like knock them out as soon as they came out. So
That's
like
where
we,
the
we like
money
get them,
mobile-
like come in our car, drive them down the sewers, and like tell them to get out and just
When
like pull
was
out
it-
baseball bats
when
and
was
beat
it
them
that-
to death.
When was the Storm Area 51 craze? When was that?
That was
was
2020.
when I believe.
When was
No,
the when was
not
the was it the
was,
Josh
yeah.
fight?
It was
Was
because
the Josh
that was
fight as
also
well?
World
No, it
War
was 20
Three.
it was 20
Remember
it
World War
was
3 in
2019.
2020 and the fires?
Yeah, it was because
Holy shit.
it was. I remember it. So, USA sent a missile to Iran, killed Qasem Soleimani, the commander of the Iranian army, and everyone thought World War III is kicking off then.
And you had to show him
Remember
why
that? There was a day. It might have been in like 2019 or so. There was a day.
That
where
was
there
at the start
it
of
was, like said the
lockdown.
aliens were gonna show up.
Oh,
Or something.
yeah,
People, like,
yeah,
people
yeah.
were like freaking out
Oh,
about
that
it. It's like,
would've
yeah,
been
bro,
so
come on,
based.
give it a rest.
I think
Do you
Warzone
remember the
would
Josh fight? Was it the Josh fight?
You got
What's
through
the
Josh
Where it was
fight.
like that group
no,
chat.
all the Joshes messed.
Yes,
messed up
yes.
Yeah,
the
it
whole-
was that
Meet
group
upon
chat
such
with like,
and
all of the
such day.
Joshes. Was it
Yeah.
Josh?
Yeah,
I
Josh.
remember that.
Mm.
It was like meets upon such and such a location on such and such a day. We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
battle for the name Josh or something like that.
That was
I remember.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I, just,
So then people actually showed up and
I feel
fought.
like 2020, despite its flaws, it's like quite a good year looking back on it.
I think it
For
was.
us,
To be honest, it's gonna sound really messed up. I think the lockdown was needed.
Oh, the Josh fight
Yeah.
was
I
21.
feel like it
Okay.
brought
The
us
Josh fight,
together.
the Josh
Oh.
fight was a
It brought
viral
us
internet
together.
meme, mock fight and
It
charity
did bring us
fundraiser in Air
together.
Park in Lincoln, Nebraska on April 24th, 2021.
Lockdown was
Like,
so
I felt like
bad,
it brought us
bro.
together, but I felt like everyone
Nah,
got
lockdown was
dumber.
needed.
I felt like everyone
Bro,
was
do you know
dumber.
how
needed.
much
Despite-
changed for the good?
Despite
No.
despite the suffering, despite everyone dying,
Oh
it
my
did
god.
a lot for us. Lockdown. 'Cause it
Oh
finally,
my god. I'm actually hearing so much stupid shit.
You know,
from you guys there.
2020,
Come on.
like lockdown was the consequence of voting Brexit.
Yeah.
What?
The old people suffered.
What?
Yeah, definitely.
The old people suffered because now the youth have to suffer.
I'm
Commerce
actually
about bitch.
baffled.
Calm
I'm
down,
actually baffled. I'm actually baffled, bro.
What?
yeah,
No, no,
yeah, you're
what-
a Brexit
confusing-
supporter, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
forgot
but
he's a
this, I'm
reform supporter.
baffled. That has nothing
Anyway.
to do with it.
No, do you know
Oh,
what
steer
confuses
away
me
from
now?
politics.
I'm gonna get. No, I want to say one statement.
Mhm.
How the hell did that strand of COVID destroy that much when, literally, like a couple years later, we all like some people got it like we're fine the next day.
Different
aka
variants. Different variants.
Me.
There were like
but
18
I think-
different variants of COVID.
And then how come
That's
the
insane.
vaccines that we had to take in the like here will cause a lot more deaths than the ones like let's say Russia took?
Because I feel like
Well-
ours was rushed. I thought we rushed ours.
I think we got. We got poisoned.
No, I think we got rushed because literally, what was his face now?
Britain?
Didn't care.
Boris.
Johnson,
Boris.
yeah, he just didn't care.
I mean, he literally broke his own rules, didn't he?
he literally cared
did,
more
he
about
did.
was it cheese and crisps. What a
What?
fucking sad melt.
He had a party, but at the end of the
It's like,
day,
we will
he
have
did-
our cheese and onion crisps. Like,
But at the end of the day, Callum, you've got to give him a bit of credit. He did
no,
those
I'm
You gotta be
not.
careful
I'm not
because
giving
He
him
got,
any
he
credit.
got
Just
us,
puts
at the end
you.
of the day, he got us through COVID.
I'm not giving him any credit.
No, he didn't, did he?
I could have done
Did
a
he,
better
like-
job.
Oh
Anyway,
my God.
We
no
were
more
the
politics.
first
That's a time limit on top politics.
You actually all infuriate with your opinions, very like
No,
boggles
time
the
limit
mind.
reached. Enough politics.
Boggles the
Politics.
mind, one might say.
Okay, this isn't because you.
You're gonna
reformed
put
the
Jude
years,
to
so-
sleep, man.
Okay, bro.
Chill.
Jude's
already hung
already
chewing.
You're
asleep,
feeding
bro.
him narcotics.
Jude's already asleep.
That,
bro.
wouldn't- surely that'll make him awake though if he's got
That's true.
narcotics.
Doesn't narcotics put you to sleep?
No, narcotics
Oh
like
my
cocaine
God.
and crack and all that shit.
Narco berries. No, yeah, narcotics put you to sleep.
You'll put me to sleep right now with these dumb
It's
fucking
morphine
opinions,
and
bro.
heroin.
I don't care.
It's for
Politics
pain.
section over.
Rage rate hella successful.
It is successful, bro. But he's not rage baiting.
You got anything else to talk about?
Narcotics used
Yeah.
for pain generally. What have you got to talk about?
I was saying, does anyone else talk about?
He said yes. That's what I said.
Oh,
What's he got
sorry.
to talk about?
Bilal said yeah.
Go on, Jude. What you want to talk about?
No, I was gonna say Bilal said yeah.
Oh,
I know,
sorry.
that's
Wow,
what
do you know
I
what?
wanna
Do you know what? It doesn't matter now this time.
No, it
Oh,
does. It
go
does. It
on.
does. Go on.
Go on.
Wow.
Finish this off strong.
God, this isn't fucking.
We can't
therapy,
end
mate.
on
You can
politics.
say what you want.
We can't end on
We
politics.
cannot
Come on.
end on politics.
Come on. Line up.
I don't know why Michael's saying that, as if he's not the
I
biggest
think
proponent of it being included.
We should all storm Arasaka Tower and blow it to smithereens.
That is
Here's
terrible.
what me-
I'll
well, no,
pass.
no, that's that. I'm not.
It's
I'm
pass.
good, thanks. I'm
I'll pass
out.
on that. Never mind. He shouldn't have spoken. God damn it.
And
Um,
on that bombshell, viewers, we are going to end
Wait,
it
what?
there.
I'm so confused. What's
If Bilal is in
what?
it- the next
Arasaka Tower
episode-
is not an
Don't
actual
even-
place. You
If
dick.
Bilal is
don't
not in the next
even-
episode, it's because he committed to his plan.
We are going to end it there after those four
Arasaka Tower, something from
topics.
Cyberpunk, bro.
Wait, are we
chill out.
seriously
shut
letting
up,
Michael
man.
do the outro?
Yes.
I'm going to outro this.
Oh God.
So, and with that, thank you all for listening. This week's podcast has now come to an end. For next week, we will each input 2 topics onto a random wheel generator for the wheel to generate, and any topics that are included in the description will also be inputted. Thank you again, and we'll see you all next week.